Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for listening in again on the Shetler Show. This is Kevin Klemme doing another intro. In this episode, Anthony Shetler, Billy Drowne, and I sat down and discussed the New England Am contest that was recently held at the Edge Indoor Skatepark. We also talked about bears, lock-ins, cultured meat, and other random shit. This episode is really fun to do, so I think you guys will enjoy listening to it a lot. I threw a link to everything that we talked about over the course of the podcast in the description, so if you want to check it out and follow along, you're welcome to do so. Just click the links. Before we get into the episode, I just want to shout out a couple things. Just be sure to check out our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at All I Need Skate. The best way to support the Shetler Show is to subscribe, comment, and rate us on iTunes. And for shops who want to carry and support All I Need Skate, our products can be found through Eastern Skate Supply. Put links to both those things in the description as well. And finally, just be sure to check out allineedskate.com. All right, guys, enjoy the episode.
And I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I gotta get on this.
I just love the skating and the scene.
Rain, rain, go away. All I need is a skateboard today.
This is the Shetler Show featuring professional skateboarder, podcaster, and All I Need Skate founder, Anthony Shetler.
So it was hot. Everyone was doing it.
Yeah, they're looking for their dad's fucking metal skateboards in the garage.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Get on this thing.
Each episode brings you amazing discussions with interesting people from all walks of life.
Kind of when skateboarding clicked for me and you learn some tricks or whatever and you get that appreciation from your peers, you know, the other skaters are like, holy shit, like, yeah, dude, that's rad.
Admiration.
Yeah, the admiration or the affirmation.
Real, recognized real.
If I didn't experience those crazy moments in my life, then these great moments would never be as great as they have been.
Honestly, like for me, I just loved it. Like I saw those dudes, I saw those videos, and I was like, holy fuck, this is sick.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
Billy, you want to hear the best sound in the world? So I can figure it out. Ow! I need a fingernail. Ready?
Oh, you got a little splatter on there. Little splatter.
Choo 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 choo. The rim's a little dirty, Bill.
How did you guys score it to like come up with those numbers?
Do you have the judges sheet? I have it over here, actually. I think I'll give you a little rundown.
You used
Bill.
Excel, right? Calculate everything?
Yeah, I believe so. What's up, everybody? How's it going out there?
How you doing, boys?
Today we got Mr. Kevin Klemme. Say hi to the people.
What's up, people?
And we have young Billy Drowne. Say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hello, people. And we are doing a New England Am recap podcast for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up the judges sheet. So this year for the judges sheet, we had... Let me pull it up so I can see. We did speed, style, consistency, originality, trick selection, and difficulty.
Oh, shit.
So those were that was the criteria.
It's good criteria right there.
Yeah, not too bad. And then we made them fill out their name, city and state, age, sponsors if they had them, favorite skater, and local skate shop. Which I thought was cool, because then you get to know a little bit about everybody who entered.
Right.
I feel like we should start this off by lighting that joint.
Yep.
Kevin's already ahead of it.
Check.
Yep.
And I'd like to start this off with giving a shout out to Sean Egan. Shout out to Sean Egan.
For sure.
Yeah. Took a brutal one right in the beginning of the event.
Dude.
Fucking.
I didn't even see it, but it looked, from what I saw, it looked like you got
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Sean's
Did you see
fucking
it?
good, dude? I didn't see it. I helped call I called the ambulance and shit though.
Yeah.
Was pretty involved in helping him out, but dude, I guess when he came back, he turns out he didn't like break his nose or anything. I think he broke his wrist.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
I bumped into his wrist while he was laying on the ground, dude.
Oh man.
I know. I didn't mean to.
That sucks.
I just didn't like his board. There was like a board on the ground, and it was kind of on his arm, and I was like
Yep.
bumping into the board.
That was gonna happen. That shit
Yeah.
was wild.
Dude, there's a lot of gnarly people there.
Yeah.
Gets a little intense in there for
Man,
sure.
That sucks, dude. Just like right in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
You know, I actually The kid I've been giving lessons to came by. His dad brought, like, him and, like, the rest of his family brought, like, his wife and his 2 other kids.
To the New England Am?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I texted him telling him, like, I can't do the lesson today, but, like, we're doing a contest at the park if you want to come check it out.
Yeah.
And so I saw them, and that was the only time that day I saw them, and then, like, 10 minutes later, like, all that shit happened. Like, Sean got injured, I called the ambulance, the EMTs, like, came, we had to clear the course so they could take him out on a stretcher, and I just didn't see the lessons kid or his parent after that.
He's like, I'm gonna start scootering!
They're like, yeah, you can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous!
We get you a bubble wrap suit. You.
I was stoked that like little Dev skated in it.
I know, right?
Caleb.
Hell
Caleb.
yeah.
He did. Dev made the semis. That was dope. That was sick just to see the little ones in there. We did it different this year because normally it's we have divisions, so we have 14 and under, 15 and over, and ladies jam. But this year we just did a straight open amateur contest.
And it's usually jam format, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
first individual
Oh yeah,
runs.
like
This is the
usually
first
it's 3
individual
people
runs,
skating
yeah.
at the same time. Yeah, this time it was individual runs.
Yeah, that's sick.
Nerve-wracking.
What do you think of it, Bill?
I liked it.
Yeah,
Good.
did you like the idea of the individual runs?
Yeah, definitely. The first run was a little shaky, even like skated Edge all the time, but I was still like, my legs are shaky.
Yeah,
But then my second run, I felt fine.
yeah. I feel like it helps you. I feel like this format helps your type of skating because you like to do lines in the park, but usually people are in the way, so it's like kind of helped out
that's
with
a
you.
good point.
Yeah,
Good point.
I just wanted to do the runs because jam format there's way less pressure, you know. So we
Yeah.
have the fall brawl, and that's like you
So you
sign
can handle
up,
it.
less pressure, but then the amateur should be a little bit more pressure on the individual, you know.
Yeah,
Like put a line together and stay on, don't fall off. Plus,
That's a
it's
good idea.
fun to watch someone skate the edge too. There's like
Yeah.
endless lines and shit.
Right.
Like every event, someone does some shit I never even fucking thought
That's
of.
what I'm saying. I was just gonna say that. Definitely saw some shit that I was like, whoa.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Every contest, someone's throwing something crazy down. And we always got a gaggle of people jumping off the wall into the quarter.
No.
Mikey Sheehan, shout out.
Oh, Mikey's the man.
Mikey's sick.
Yeah, he was killing it the whole time, man. Let me hold on real quick. We'll come right back. I just want to make sure the audio. Yeah, Mikey Sheehan might have been one of my favorites to watch because he was
Yeah.
clearly just having fun.
Right.
He was skating hard too, but like his objective was
That's
to
how
be
he skates
foolish.
overall in general.
Yeah,
That's just his style. He just
I was
looks
just
like he's
gonna
having
say
a
that,
great
too.
time anytime he's skating.
Do you know where he's from?
Yeah, he's from
New Hampshire?
Yeah, he's near Red Alert, so
Oh,
near
nice.
Rochester. I forget what town exactly,
Nice.
but yeah, he's at Red Alert a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so the contest, it's like heavy. Like, so like, we worked on this contest, like doing all the pre-registers, like planning out the event, making sure Mike's there to run the registration, making sure the PA is all set up, which I'm stoked the PA crushed it, you know?
Sick.
Like,
legit.
leading up to the New England Am, I'm super excited, but super nervous because I know there's so much shit we got to get done to make this happen.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm just always, you just never know. And since it was our 5th year, I was feeling, like, pretty good because the last 4 years have just gotten better and better
Yeah.
as far as, like, more people and, like, people just getting comfortable and getting to see everyone
Hell
skate
yeah.
and, like, know each other. It's sick to see everyone.
We had a big crowd this year. It felt like.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like a ton of
bleachers-
people showed up just to watch.
Yeah, the bleachers
right?
were filled
Yeah.
out for the most of the contest.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It doesn't usually. Well, I
you're
mean,
gonna
a
do
few
run?
people came, but
Think you're gonna do runs next year too?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what it'll be is here. I'm gonna hit this thing.
It's roaching.
So what it'll be is we'll have the fall brawl earlier, which we already did this year. So we'll have the divisions and skate by jams, you
Yeah.
know, and that's more just for people that like want to get in the mix. And then we'll keep the New England Am individual runs for sure. 60-second runs was perfect
It's a good
too.
idea.
Did you like 60 seconds?
Yeah, I think that was a good time.
it's that perfect amount of time where if you don't land your first 3 tricks, it's like, all right, well, I'm just dick around and wait for the next run. Or
Yeah.
if you like, it's like just enough time to not make you like start going stir crazy halfway
Yeah.
through. You know what I mean?
At first I was like, I wonder if a minute and a half would have been better, but like a minute, like if you're like you're stringing shit together over like 30 seconds, like you're fucking tired.
Yeah, there was a couple times where dudes did like 7 tricks, and I was like,
Yeah.
"You still have set 30 seconds." You're like, a lot
That
of
was blowing my mind. That dude Julian Gagnon from Montreal
Yeah.
was doing that like crazy. He'd have 10 tricks down like halfway through his
He
run.
won the 15 and over at the Fall Brawl too.
Oh, did he win
Julian
Fall Brawl?
did. He came from Canada and he took the 15.
I know he
and
won
over.
New England Am last year too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 15 and over though, that division.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did win that.
Destroying it. Yeah.
Right.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And he's a good dude. I got to talk to him for a little bit. He was just mad friendly.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you driving back to Montreal tonight? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to party for a little bit. We lose an hour's sleep tonight.
Is that your Canadian?
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Your Canadian accent?
I guess that's my Canadian accent.
No.
It's not a good one, but...
It was pretty good.
Because he doesn't have that crazy of an accent, but it's like still kind of there.
He's like, what is this all about?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Say,
I didn't have that long of a conversation with him. But my other 3 friends from Canada all say A like crazy.
That's their thing?
Yeah.
Is it like we say wicked?
No, it's like we say...
Because you know how you say wicked,
it's like
you
we
don't
say...
realize it?
I'm trying to think of what the perfect word
Jabroni?
would be.
It's like
No,
we
it's like
say
a
jabroni.
noise. It's like, I don't know. It's like right... Like,
Oh, like
you
when
know
you
what
say,
I mean?
you know what I mean?
I was
You
gonna
know what
say-
I mean,
I was
right?
gonna say, it
Yeah,
sounds like
you know what
something
I
like
mean, right? Like it's that's
It's like, yo,
they
this
say
mic is
A.
sick, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
This Budweiser's sick, eh? Cheers, mate.
They would say that though.
I went a little pirate at the
Things
end.
Still going. Yeah, you kind of did.
Little pirate,
Arr.
pirate Canadian.
There's got to be Canadian pirates
Yeah, I'm
out
pirate
there.
Canadian.
Part pirate Canadian. Part pirate.
Oh, so and you were working too.
You had to work 9 to 3,
Yeah.
and then skate after.
So you were like working while it was going because it
Yeah.
started at noon, right?
Yeah, no, it started at 10.
Well, registration.
We had people showing up to register at 10.
That's when we got to work.
Yeah.
But the event started at noon.
Yep. And I was working till midnight the night before. We were there till like 12:20 taping the wires down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yep.
That PA rocked though.
Yeah,
hell
dude.
yeah. Kevin helped set up the bleachers too.
Sick.
Did a damn nice tape job on the
I
wires.
sat on them and critiqued them. I was like,
You know what's funny? After I put them together, I don't know if it was the ones that I set up or the ones that Lanky set up.
Yeah.
But I saw Dave go over, mess with them, and a bolt flew off of one of them.
oh really?
I don't know. It was one of us. He didn't mention anything to me, so I don't know. But
Those dude, they held steady, rock
Yeah.
steady. the whole way.
They didn't fucking collapse, dude. I had to put those things together one time. The shit sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's part of the
I
program.
like the tediousness. It just
right.
kills so much time. I'm
Yeah, but
like,
you had,
whatever.
dude, I saw the shit you were working with. You had good hardware. I had some bullshit.
Yeah, well, dude, at one point I had
Like,
to go
here's
into
some
the
rusty
shop.
Kingpins, Bill.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Dude,
Here's some
seriously.
hardware.
The last like 5 bolts were all like rusted shut, so I had to go in the shop and like clamp them down and
Yeah,
then like
dude.
re-break them open, dude. It was such a process.
Those things were rock steady, though.
Yo, I didn't even
Sick
end
to
up
have
loosening
them,
them.
too.
I just had to like fasten them into the bleacher and then like use the skate tool to just tighten it into the bleacher. You know what I mean?
Devin Flynn too. He's the little man who won. He was 13 years old. How
the
crazy
Have
is
you
that?
ever heard of him
dude?
before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know from one of our events before.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was wondering if he's ever come through
seen him
something.
online too.
yeah.
You know?
Where is he from? New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, shredded though, right?
Yeah.
He's like a little dude with like a good proper
Dude, the
style.
backsmith he was doing
Every
down
time.
Big Rail every track.
Round bar.
I was just like, whew.
No, he destroyed. That was really fun to watch too.
Yeah, that kid was sick. There's always someone like that recently.
Yeah.
Like the last 3, there's always been like one random kid who kills it.
Shows up and you're like, God
Who the
damn.
fuck is that?
Right. That's how Julian was last year.
Yeah. It's like you get Julian enters, you know. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
It's sick though. I love, dude, watching people string runs together for 60 seconds, like all day. We watched 2 runs of each people. That was gnarly. And then the
Yeah.
semifinals and then the finals. It
Yeah.
even went long.
It's ridiculous.
It went long, a little long, which was good, you know? It was a full day of skating.
Yeah.
It was sick,
Yeah,
man.
that shit was sick.
Dumped some champagne on the winners.
Yeah, it didn't go as well as it could have. Barth fucking kind of popped it early, but then I just took it and like
man. That's
smashing
so
it
I know. I
around.
was wondering. I was like, why the fuck did they do it so early?
Dude, next
Yeah, I
year,
saw you pour it out all over that Devin kid. Like a 10-year-old
That
kid.
was so funny.
champagne. He won, dude. He was
Yeah,
champion.
hell yeah. His
I think we
parents
had
looked
We Are the
wicked
Champions
hyped.
playing. I
Yeah,
think
we
Connor
did
had-
have We Are the We do, but that's how it's been every year at the awards. They play that.
Yeah, that was.
Was it
sick.
the last 2 years the two days?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
just last year.
No, I think every year so far it's been the 2-day thing.
No, because the first year was definitely 1 day.
What I did was
Oh, you're
what I
right.
did was
You're
I
right.
divide. We were doing 2 days, basically 2 events in 2 days. So I just
Yeah.
divided it up.
Yeah.
Was that after that? Was that like the second year on? Though I don't remember. It's been.
I'll have
It's
to
a
go back
lot
on
of
the
shit to
YouTube
remember.
and watch. I know, it's crazy.
I know.
They're on our
Well,
YouTube channel.
what's the
bro.
last team? I think the last team one was the one you
Billy
guys won,
won with
right?
Solstice.
Was that the
Yeah,
last
that was
team
a
one that
sick
we
one.
won? That,
Was that
like,
the last one?
that we did? I mean, yeah.
No, because the last one Graffiti won. I think it was.
Okay,
the year
so it was the year
that.
before,
Graffiti
and then
from
the year
Florida.
before that, there was another team one too. That was the year.
Because the first year was that Lowell shop.
Yeah.
Persona.
Persona,
yeah.
that's the
Eric,
name of it.
right?
Second
Little
year.
Eric shredding
Yeah.
in them.
Who won the second?
So
year?
technical. How technical?
Yeah, Eric
are those
Martinac,
dudes?
that dude's insane.
Remember-
Steve Catazone,
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
Catazone.
insane,
What was
and
the we
Pedro
should-
de Oliveira.
Dude, we should
also
pull up the
insane.
edit from the first one because the last three tricks that I think,
Oh, they hit them all back to back.
dude, like
Rapid fire.
Yeah,
Steven does like Kirk Nollie flip,
on Big Rail.
and then Eric does something fucked up, and then Pedro does something fucked
He
up.
heel
Yeah.
flips
So
over the
sick.
Big Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was so sick.
So
Nailed them all
insane.
back to back. That was just so crazy to watch in person. I was like, holy shit.
What I like
Second
about
year.
the New England Am too is that we like give people ample time to like get tries in too. Like at the end, we give them
Yeah.
an extra few tries. Because
Yeah.
dude, if you have something really good, it's like end it on that. Get a few tries. Because
Yeah.
dude.
to me that's super fun to do. Because I hate when you're in an event they try to cut it off. you
Yeah.
know? It's like
Yeah, fuck that.
we're here for the skateboarding. That's
Right.
why we're here. Like let's go.
next.
Yeah. But the 60 seconds we kept towards the 60 seconds. But even after there was like the
Yeah.
ender. You know, you got the
Right.
ender,
Yeah.
which is fun as hell.
Did a good job of cutting it off after that one more try.
Yeah.
For sure. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of other contests will let people like get another one and then they'll just fall, but it's like, nah, get another. Alright, give them one more. You know what I mean?
It's sick to watch, man. I can't wait to see Peter's edit.
Yeah.
It's like fucking intense. Yeah, wasn't Solstice one year? Persona.
And graffiti.
And
Graffiti.
Graffiti
This is
from
no
Florida.
particular order though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Persona, Solstice, Graffiti. That's the order.
yeah. Congrats, dude.
Yeah.
But who won last year?
Graffiti.
Who won the year before then?
Solstice.
Oh wait, I'm all fucked up, dude. So is that 5? Because then, oh yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up on YouTube because I want to see how many. I think we have all of them on the channel. I'm pretty positive.
I think you do.
Let me see. And I have.
If
like,
not,
a
I think they're all on
playlist.
YouTube.
Peter filmed this one. I'm hyped to see it. He was like on it the whole fucking time.
I know
He was out on the course, like nailing it, like everywhere.
Dude, he was like the only one who was like out on the course filming.
Yeah, he was in. He was in there. Playlist. There we go. New England Am. Yeah, it's crazy that we have this like collection of these years. These were so sick. These events are fucking amazing. Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down a little. Yeah, of course it's an ad. The hell you doing? This is 2007's up there.
This is last year, right?
Ramsey.
Skateboarding first, that's what's going down.
Hell yeah.
Always positive. Yeah, hell yeah. Heavy, you'll be heavy, boy. Just so everyone knows.
Damn, what the fuck, Ramsey? You missed this year.
Jizz was here, he points out. Someone spray painted Jizz was
We
here.
need to point out that Ramsey wasn't here for this year.
All I have to say,
Calling you out right now, Ramsey. Officially.
all I have to say is that I've asked him to come multiple times, and he always has stuff he has to do.
I know he does.
And my last response to him was, "So you don't MC skate events anymore?" And like a sad emoji.
Oh no, dude.
I'm like, come on, dude.
Damn it, Ramsey.
I know. I feel like he'll be back though, right?
I hope so.
God, I haven't seen him in so long.
No, I saw him.
I complain about not seeing Ramsey a lot.
Oh yeah, I complained about not seeing Ramsey too.
Such the man. Churning out the children though.
Yeah,
Occupied. You got
the
time.
man,
Him and Dadelman.
he works. Yeah, Dadelman too, right? They're both very fertile individuals.
Thank you. Just hyping up your boys. Yeah, this was sick. This is when we did the ladies jam, 2017. Look at Lanky. Yeah, Ramsey. I know. I'm glad you called him out. He was there last year.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What is he taking?
Damn
a year
right,
off?
I'm calling him out.
The hell's Ramsey doing?
Would you retire?
You think he still got kickflips? Did you retire? You think he still has kickflips?
Oh yeah, I know he's still got kickflips.
You sure?
Oh yeah, dude. He's got kickflips.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God, bro. That son of a bitch. I feel like I'm losing a friend, dude. Alright, 2016, 2014, and 15, 16. Yeah, they're up there,
It
dude.
was 14 the first? No,
2014.
that was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Dude, play that one.
I'll go to
We
it.
got to watch the last 3.
Was this the Persona?
This is Persona, yeah.
Alright, yeah. We just have to weather the ads, that's all. I'll turn them down, though. Oh, you can skip them. Nice. Wait, the last 3?
Yeah, the last 3.
Get into the cut of it. Damn, dude, people are freaking out. Was that right after the
Yeah,
show?
that was it.
Yeah, I
What the fuck
remember
did they
this. Was that switch 180 to crook down the
switch
big
180?
rail?
do? Yeah, here it is.
Heel flip to flat on that? That was Pedro, right?
Yeah.
Damn, people are hyped. Damn, that was Eric
Yeah.
Switch.
What is Steve?
nollie heel out. Dude, so he did... yeah, people erupted.
Oh my god, dude. That was so sick.
So fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, that year was heavy.
Eric did
dude.
switch frontside over, like, alley-oop to crook down the rail.
Pedro,
And then...
heel flipped over the big pyramid.
Yeah, the, like...
bank,
yeah.
to flat. The nollie crook, nollie heel, I think?
Yeah, to end it. Yeah, that was sick. That was the first year?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a heavy first year. Good.
That was fucking sick.
Good for them. Good for them. Then you go 2015. We had a VIP and shop contest. Dude, these are
Didn't you have a
always
skate
wild.
shop owner division one too?
I hope we did. If not, we should.
I'm pretty sure you did one year.
Look at Ramsey's back.
Yeah, ripping it, Ramsey.
He had the first clip. Cummins is in there.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Yeah, this was like we did like a kind of like VIP, very special person. So like we had all the homies in there. Westgate was there. Barley was there. Those were the judges this year. Corey Goonan, he was the judge.
Oh, yeah.
I judged a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Who's that little guy?
That kid won that year.
Is that Asher?
Yeah, that's his
Asher
name.
Bradshaw. That kid came and killed too.
Damn.
Westgate, right? Yeah, this was so sick too, man. Oh, people go for it. And then it opens up into the skate shop. Straight into the shop contest. Red Alert's team is sick.
Dude, we should figure out like another shop contest. That shit's so sick.
Yeah,
we can
that
do
shit's
it.
fun.
We just gotta figure out when we can we'll just schedule it in
Yeah.
so it's like part of it. Yeah, it'd be sick. I was
There's already
already
some sort of winter thing.
yeah. We were already scheming about winter for sure.
Nice.
We gotta do another lock-in too, for sure.
Yep.
So, in the works. Yeah, that's pretty sick. This year was insane, man. Just starting out like when we, cause I'm on the mic the whole time, you know. So like starting out, dude, emceeing, and then Sean goes down, and that iced the whole thing in the very beginning. We didn't even get it going. People were
Yeah.
already chomping at the bit prior.
Right.
That's why collisions happen.
Another kid out back knocked his tooth back.
Gnarly.
Yeah, he wasn't even part of the contest. He was just riding.
Bleeding like crazy.
Oh
yeah.
man.
And he wasn't even in the contest.
Yeah, no, he wasn't even in the contest. So many people showed up to just ride the park, and I was like, dude,
Yeah.
watch the contest.
so
what are
many
you people
people were
doing?
Yeah. Well, they want to skate too. You know?
No, yeah, but I don't know.
Oh, you want one, dude?
The cool
I'll
thing
take
about
another.
the Edge is that it's big enough that you can like lurk. Whoa, watch the face, boys. The cool thing about the Edge that I like is that it's so big. It's like 3-4 skate parks in one.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can go to
I was
different
talking about
parts
that
of
with
the
Nick
park.
Barth today.
You can get lost at that
Yeah.
park and end up meeting people. Like,
We were talking about how you see a lot of indoor parks on Instagram, and they're like a fourth of the size of Edge. Like we
Yeah,
got it
for
good.
real.
We got it good out here.
yeah, it's a good park.
For real, there's a lot of tiny ones.
Yeah.
I like it though because it's like a kind of like a community. Go
Yeah.
in. Like we go there a lot and you see new people come in and
Right.
get in and out. The winter picks up too. You know, you start seeing
Yeah.
a lot of people there and
I
everyone's
remember,
right.
I remember Roll for Rob. I talked to Kyle Walker for like 5 seconds, and he was like, "I wish we had parks like this in California."
Oh, I think you
What the
told me
fuck?
that.
Yeah, talking about
That's
Edge.
crazy.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Grass is always greener. Huh?
Right, I guess it's always greener. I was like, if only you saw our outdoor parks, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. Take him to the fucking Western Park, dude.
Livesy, where I started. That park
Dude,
was
I'll
so
take him to
good.
Middleborough.
Oh my
Death Ledge,
God.
right?
Yeah, Death Ledge isn't even there anymore.
It fell over or
It fell
something?
over, and then
Death
they just
Ledge.
removed it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Death Sledge.
Only thing that park had going for it.
Novo Park was.
I've had sessions there for sure.
So bad.
Dude, my homie Mike Hathaway, who was just up here not that long ago, he fucking scared the shit out of that hobo. I seen him put some shit on
That's
it,
so
yeah.
funny. We visited him when we went to Surf Expo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hell
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that was fun. Surf Expo was fucking so fun, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm psyched to go again for sure, man.
Yeah, that'll be
I hope the
sick.
big dudes go again.
I
Yes,
know.
I pray they go again. That's what I'll be doing the whole Surf Expo.
What does he call it? He's just called me
Shelter.
Shelter.
Shelter, you sick cunt.
He let us whip those things around
Dude,
the
he's
trade
talking
show.
about his motorized board. He's like,
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
careful now, it's got some horsey.
He was right though, right? That
Dude,
thing fucking
that's-
Who
bombed.
was his homie? Is that the guy Dan
Um,
who had the weed pen? And he's like, I like to abuse substances.
Yeah, he tried giving it to Goonan.
Yeah.
No, he tried giving Goonan a beer. And he's like, no. He tried giving him a pen. Goonan said no. And then he said that.
Shut him down. Fuck,
I
dude.
like to abuse substances.
Dude, then we fucking did low card too. How crazy is that one?
That one's fucked.
Dude,
Love rock
sick shit going on though, right?
Yeah.
Some good
Pretty
stuff,
rad.
dude. Good
Yeah,
times, good
I
times.
was stoked. And then the cool thing too is we gave out $500, or we gave out $460 in 20s for a best trick at the end too.
That's sick.
Brent Westgate kicked in 60 of his own dollars.
That's so
Nice.
funny.
Yeah,
That's sick.
he
What a
contributed.
fucking
He
guy.
contributed to the pot. And then just people, we just do a best trick on like kind of that whole pyramid section, and then just
Tricks for cash.
yeah, tricks for
Fuck
cash.
Got $60.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You were
dude.
ripping the whole
Anytime
time.
there's tricks for cash, the weird grab things come out, and
Get
then
in there.
someone's
There you
hyped
go,
on it.
You're a moneymaker, dude.
The sickest thing too is like we make an edit of the day, so it's like everything goes into that,
live
which
that
is
shit.
awesome, man. I'm psyched to see the edit. And the champagne went a little awry, but next year we're gonna have champagne training.
Champagne
3
training.
people, like we'll go get extra bottles.
Did
and we'll
Dave
just
and
practice.
Carol know you were doing that?
Yeah, I just told Dave.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, I'll do it, and I think they talked me off from doing it on the top of the pyramid to
Yeah.
the floor, and
That
I was
was a
like,
good
that's
idea.
fine. It's fine because then they're even closer to
Right.
the crowd, so it's kind of sick.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought it was hilarious how like only half the bottles made it out before someone grabs it and starts chugging it.
Dude, they gave one to Sway, and it was the funniest shit. Like, the first 2 went off, and then I saw Sway, like, pop the shit. He, like, shook it and sprayed, like, the little dude one time, and then
Nice.
he poured it on his head.
He doused himself.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, I seen Julian looking through his prizes and just sipping a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, I gave it to him. He was like, yeah, let me have that. I'm like, all right.
Dude, I saw there was a whole full one at the park still. I was there last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget where it was, but I saw it, like, 100% there's still a full bottle of champagne.
Dude, we're
in the
gonna have
park.
full practice for next year. You're getting doused as shit, bro. Triple angles. We'll get
Set
6
up a
bottles.
tarp.
I know, we'll get some fucking bags. We'll get some bags for the cameras.
It's sick though because it kind of feels like you're winning like a NASCAR
Yo,
race.
fill it into it. Fill a bunch of champagne into like one of those Gatorade coolers and just pour it over whoever gets first, like a football coach.
Coach him. Give him the coach treatment.
God, dude.
Every great coach gets the fucking Gatorade bucket.
Dude, that would be fucking sick, though.
I'm in.
If we could figure that
We'll
out.
do it. We'll figure it out. It's
So-
ice in a
Oh,
bucket,
dude.
bro.
We'll use the bucket. Dude, we'll use the mop bucket.
So dirty.
That's how you really win a contest.
Dude, that mop bucket's gross.
That's the low card.
There was a little
contest.
poopy on the floor actually during the contest. I got that mopped up.
There was a what?
a little poopy. Just a little nugget in the bathroom.
There's a
Really?
A little shit nugget. Dude, just a little one.
Somebody shit on the floor.
They didn't full on shit on the floor. They must have shit on the floor and like dropped a piece on the wipe or something. I don't know.
How do you
Brutal.
shit on the floor?
Dude, it was just a nugget.
Yeah, but like, what did it fall out of the
I don't
ass or
know.
something?
I just mopped it because I had to go to the bathroom and pee, and I walked
Clean
in
it
and
up.
saw that, and I was
Aisle
like,
6.
well, all right.
Aisle 6.
This is my job today.
There's some
like-
savages out there. You gotta watch out.
Dude, I would've
Little
been
gremlins.
Like,
Yo, go over the loudspeaker. Whoever took a shit in the bathroom, please clean it up off of our
no,
floor.
it would have been more like, whoever took a shit on the floor, get out.
Whoever dropped the deuce in the bathroom, come fess up. God damn it. You know it's some little kid that was pinching it all day, like walking around, turtle heading, and just couldn't handle it.
His aim wasn't that good.
His parents aren't around to tell him, like, stop having fun.
Oh my god, dude. That is so fucked up.
Whatever, bro.
Dude, that fucking bathroom there gets fucking wrecked.
It's a bathroom at a skate park, dude. Remember Jeff, how psyched he was on his own bathroom there?
I still use that shit.
Yeah, the secret bathroom.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I use that one, even though it's just as gross as the regular bathrooms.
Oh, you should have seen it before Jeff. I can't believe Jeff cleaned it. That shit was vile.
It's every single day. I'm like, I'm gonna clean this one of these days when I'm motivated enough.
Nice.
Jeff was.
I just don't want to be that Edge employee that cleans the secret bathroom yet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeff already did it, dude. You're not gonna
Jeff
be the first.
discovered this secret bathroom.
Oh, that been discovered. Jeff, dude, did you see it before Jeff
cleaned it up so people could use it? It was
dude,
like good for him.
it was horrible.
What do you mean?
It was like, you ever seen like the first Saw movie?
Yeah.
You know
That's
you know
so
the bathroom
sketchy.
that they were trapped in? Like, that's what it reminded me of. It was just like, dude, it's so narrow. There's like one shitty toilet.
Every place has that.
There's blood on the walls. And
Dude, it seriously looked like that shit flooded up to like your ankles.
Have you ever done a lock-in, Bill?
I did one at Rye when I was like 13 or 14.
You never
Peter.
did the Edge one?
Oh, you did one as a
Nah.
participant.
I was a participant. I've done one lock-in in my life.
Did you have your helmet on?
Fuck yeah, I had my helmet on.
When did you start skating again, Bill?
What do you mean?
Like, how old are you?
How old was I when I started skating?
Yeah.
12.
12. What about you, Kevin? Don't sigh, bro.
I'm trying to think. How old are you in first grade?
Oh my god.
6 or
I
7.
feel like I can Google that.
Young.
Hold on.
Is there an age for young? 6th grade, new, fresh.
6 to 8, maybe? I don't fucking know, depending on how stupid you
First
You're
grade.
seven,
feels
so I
like
was 7 years
7
old.
lifetimes
I was
ago.
7 years old
Wow.
when I started skating. Yeah.
Yeah. What? That's when you started skating?
Yeah.
Damn.
I skated and BMX'd though. It wasn't like full on skateboarding. I ended up the way I started skating. I went to Ohio with my mom to like visit one of her friends.
Specific.
This dude Mike.
Nice.
So we were out just
Specific.
like I know, right? I remember it all so clearly. It's weird.
Nice.
But yeah, I was in first grade. We go to this park called Chenga World, I believe. It's still open to this day, actually, in Ohio.
It's a skate
Damn.
park.
It's a skate park with a skate shop. He bought me a mini logo,
Mike did?
blank board. Yeah, this dude Mike, and my mom probably tossed him money for it. Looking back now, I don't know. I can't imagine. He just was like, "Yeah, let me buy your kid a skateboard."
You're getting a board. Bro.
Yeah. So
Trying to get some points.
I got a
with your
mini
mom, dude.
logo. I got some independent trucks. I got some shit. I think I got Spitfire wheels, and I don't remember bearings or any of that shit. But and then yeah, that's how I got started in skating. He got me into the park. And then I just cruised around that whole park, and I was like, wow, this shit's fun. And then we went to another outdoor park.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he took me to like 2 different parks. This dude's like, I'm gonna make a skateboarder real quick.
Nice.
I should hit that dude up.
Like, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
From the Shaka.
Seriously, he bought me I would have never gotten my first skateboard had it not been for him.
Solid.
Well,
Yeah.
not.
You might have.
Not then.
Yeah.
You might have ended up on a scooter.
Well, yeah, no, I was on a bike.
Sure.
I probably would have just stayed on a bike, because I had been BMXing a lot. And then I liked skating a little bit more. Just like the BMX is like so set, like, you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just like, and I raced, so I had that like outlook on it where it was like something that you have to race and like you don't get
Yeah.
creative on it, whereas a skateboard I could do whatever the hell I wanted on.
You should race on a skateboard, though.
That would be fun as shit. If you set up a skateboard race
Should we just
competition,
do a
I'd be the
race
first
contest?
pre-registered.
All right, right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And a lot of kids I raced BMX with skated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of the older dudes too, because they had like it was like all ages could go to the track.
I mean,
and a lot
I
of
have
the
a-
older dudes talked about skating, and it would get me all hyped up on it.
Whenever I get to the edge, I kind of set up a lap around the whole park.
Yeah,
And it's kind of like a race with myself once I'm warmed up.
There you
yeah.
go.
It's good. We could do a full lap at the lock-ins probably. Just try to make everyone keep up.
We'll
and
take
just
those kids down.
Smoke them all. Some of those corners are hairy.
Taking the
though.
race way too seriously, trucking
Yeah.
kid into a corner.
You should do one of the edge lock-ins.
He would not survive. Are you
He'd
joking?
be sleeping.
Oh no, I don't think he'd
Do
be
you
sleeping.
have
I
you
think he'd
seen what
be
happens?
bashing his head off the
I
wall.
probably will leave.
Nah.
Yeah.
You could. What if I said you could set up a tent? so you could be away from people.
Dude, yeah, fucking right. You think I'm gonna set up a tent with those little monsters in there?
I did
The
it.
benefand is that you can skate while you're working. That's why I do lock-ins.
We took-
That's why I like them.
We took my
locked in,
ramp. We
but you
took my
can skate.
tent down the resi ramp.
Yeah.
And a scooter tail whipped on top of it. I was like, all right, no one can use it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we
Give an
still
inch, they take a fucking time.
we had
Joe
fun.
Nelson did a really good job of keeping all those kids together. He
Yeah.
seemed to keep like kind of kept watch like over the scooter kids too, even though his focus was like the bikers.
Yeah, he was good at mingling with people
Yeah.
and like seemed like he did.
Those
He
scooter kids,
enjoyed
dude.
it.
We had a ton of skate kids come this lock-in.
Yeah, I
It was
know, that was
sick,
so
dude.
rad.
Like we had
Oh,
like
yeah.
20 little dudes skating. It was rad.
It was intense because
I feel like past years we have not seen that.
yeah.
Like,
And they all were like almost autonomous. Like they're autonomous,
Yeah.
but they're like they're just all fucking shredders,
Right.
basically, you know. But like so they're like Caleb, that kid shreds, like all the
Yeah, that
little
kid's
ones.
sick.
Yeah, just able to shred and like keep busy by themselves, you know.
Yeah, Kid Caleb's always psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolls through Lakeville sometimes.
You know where me and the scooter riders connect? If we're talking politics,
They're in the skate park.
is the foam pit because they're not using them, and they're just little kids. You
Yeah,
know? And then because then it's just like we're hanging.
So
Dude,
then you're not really clicking with the scooter kids.
Right.
I'm not-
You're just clicking with kids,
yeah, I'm not in danger of getting tail whipped. You know what I mean? Like,
dude.
it's just like they had a part, and we did because at the lock-in you're there from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. So it's the whole night. You have to survive it, Billy.
Yeah.
you have to survive.
Even the kids
lock-in.
at the last hour,
They're like
fucking over
zombies.
it. Yeah, the last hour, they're
shitting
fucking
in the
toast.
bathroom,
Dude,
Bill. They're
they're
shitting in the
toast.
bathroom at that point, bro.
Dude, how the fuck
Just
do you guys
kidding.
drive home after that? I'd be
Dude, I am weirdly awake. I don't
I
know
don't
about
even
you,
remember.
but when I leave the lock-ins, I'm always like weirdly
You're kinda high,
wired.
'cause you
Yeah,
survived
it's like a high.
Because you survived to the next day, you know that like.
And then as soon as I get home, as soon as I'm like in pajamas, I'm like, whew, all right, time for sleep.
See you
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
So I can connect with them in the foam pit because like there's no scooters like flailing around, and it's like I don't have to cheer for a scooter trick that I don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I could give two shits about it.
Dude,
It's you get a free ollie basically. You
Yeah.
just pull up. It's like. It's not like when I see a backside disaster, I know someone learn how to ollie backside, turn into it, slap it, pull it out.
Right.
Their hands are free.
Yeah.
And then you see a scooter version of that. It's a dumbed down version. Why would everyone go backwards?
Dude, I fucking like smacked my board on the coping the other day for a scooter.
Did
and
you?
I was like, dude, what? I had to keep hitting my board to like pretend like I was fucking around.
Well, they're just
There's no way I just did that. Dude.
It's so funny because ever since we started doing the lock-ins and I've been doing lessons and like working at Edge, I've been just trying to be nicer to all those kids and
You
like,
have to be.
yeah. Well, I wasn't ever particularly rude
Yeah.
to scooter kids before.
Yeah.
But I find myself doing that same thing. I'll like give a little board tap and I'm like, oh nope. Hey, put your helmet back on.
It's like, oh god, no one was around, right?
I try to level with them right up front nowadays. We just discuss politics right away. I'm like, look, man, I just really love skateboarding, and the fact that I really love skateboarding doesn't diminish what you do. Go do it, but
Yeah, stop
just
seeking my
acknowledge-
approval.
But yeah, just acknowledge.
Thank you.
But please just acknowledge that we are not the same.
Right.
It's two different things.
Yes.
Like you're after different things than I am. I like skating because it's hard and it's a challenge, and you can have longevity and like. It's proven, you know,
You guys just
through
look
lives and generations. And then these guys, it's like a watered down version of skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they're having fun. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like do whatever you
No
want.
way. You can't even say it's watered down skating. It's fucking.
But it's not a version of-
watered down. Fucking.
I just
bullshit,
remember when I
dude.
was
I
younger, the
wouldn't
kids that
design
rode
it.
scooters were kids that couldn't skate or bike. That's why no one scootered, because no one
Exactly,
wanted to
dude.
be like, oh, I can't skate or bike.
They can definitely skate though. Most of them can jump on.
I don't know.
I just think they get bored.
Because think
like,
about it like
what
this: you
about-
hand a scooter to any skater in the park, they'll probably tail whip it first try, just because they understand it.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Where
it's
did they
that
do
fucking
harder?
easy. But
I
you
agree.
hand a skateboard to
Skateboarding's
any
harder.
scooter kid, they're not gonna fucking ollie.
No, but some of them can ride around, and I've challenged them. You know,
Yeah.
They just go back to the little like bunny house
All right,
again
where
because they know their homies will cheer. They're like, "Yay, we can!" You know, they
Where
can
do
play
the-
together like
Where
little
do
kids.
the scooters
It's awesome.
rank with rollerbladers, though?
I like
Rollerbladers
rollerbladers
at
so
this
much
point-
more.
At this point, rollerbladers are fucking above them, dude. They're above them, dude. Because it's so like it's like you don't see it that often.
Well,
so you
hands
see it, and
free.
you're
Hey,
like,
their
that dude's
hands free.
doing it. What?
Hands free, dude. They're
I
not
know.
restricted.
They're totally free.
We got shred pool that comes through the edge.
That
I like
dude's
that guy.
sick.
Hey, it's a balancing.
You know
act,
he's got a
though.
pro wheel. He's got a pro wheel.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Deadpool or shred pool, I mean. His buddy showed me it the other day.
So,
For him, dude.
so my thing about rollerblading is, and this goes back to this, dude, like you were saying, Bill, skateboarders have their hands free. To me, that's an advantage in what you can do. You know? To me, that's like restrictive to have to hold on, right?
Yeah.
That's fair to say. You like that too, because you don't scooter.
I agree
Why
with
would you
that.
ever go back to that?
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
But with rollerblading, so they don't have a handle, but they don't have a foreign object. Like they're attached to their wheels.
That's true.
So it's a free jump. It's like just a free jump. It's like same with the scooter, and they start off with a free ollie.
Like, fucking...
Do you know how hard an ollie is and how you lose it? My ollies are not as good as they used to be, and I wish they were.
Yeah.
Like I'm still trying to get them better, you know.
You know what, dude? I've just seen some like wicked gnarly shit down on rollerblades at Edge. Dude,
that's another thing.
Dude, you know
if you know how to Ninja Turtle flip, you're already the best one, dude.
Dude, you know at the step up, you know how there's like the long
Is that mean?
hubba?
I don't know.
No, it's spot on.
It's fair, fine.
But dude, I seriously saw some dude on rollerblades grind the fucking wooden rail.
Oh, I know they get gnarly. There was a
From
whole
the hubba,
magazine
like, standing on the deck of that long hubba.
Yeah.
Oh my god, at the step up?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's on YouTube.
Wow.
Hey, I used to hang out with rollerbladers when I was younger. They'd give me rides. They were dudes going, and they would grind big ass rails too on those things. But it's just not the same.
I've given a rollerblader a couple skate spots. There's this dude. there's this dude Dave that DM'd me on Insta.
But they're above scootering at this moment in time.
I just gave him to him. I was like, "Fuck it, he's a rollerblader."
You're going to Edge with a rollerblader.
Yeah, nice.
Wait, you went to Edge as a rollerblader?
No, like I first started going to Edge with a rollerblader.
Oh, with a rollerblader.
Like one of my friends rollerbladed.
I've been to Edge on a bike.
Nice.
Like a bunch of times.
Before you skated?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And actually,
how old are
Edge
you?
wait, how old am I now?
Now, yeah.
21.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I like really like skating over biking was
Yeah.
at Edge too. 'Cause
Yeah.
my buddy brought his board. And we went with his older brothers that BMX, like his older brother and his homies, and they were all nasty, and they were
That's
just
sick.
shutting it down, and we were just like, wow, we fucking are dog shit at biking, man.
God.
And they were just using, like, the only obstacles that we liked riding, so I just grabbed his board, because he brought his board, too, just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
And,
Nice.
I was
For
just
the fuck
skating
of it,
around.
that's sick.
I was just ollieing, like, the hip, and, shit. It was either Ben Reed or Lanky. I don't know why I can't remember who.
Either or. Is
But they
awesome.
told me to just lift my hands up when I ollie the hip,
Yeah.
and then so I put
Nail
my
it.
arms up, and it just like made
Changed
it so
the
much.
game?
Dude, I did like 100 ollies over the hip that night.
I've been
And it
seeing
was,
little
like,
kids at
over
the
from
edge
there.
of that fire because they realize they
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah, right.
They realize like, oh, I kind of got some fundamental tricks.
Right then and
Figured it
there, I
out.
was like, okay, I like skateboarding a lot more than biking. This is so sick. I was pretty good at biking too,
Yeah.
for a little kid at least.
Yeah, right. You could fucking not die.
Yeah,
I was
360 and shit.
I was hyped on biking when I was little.
Yeah.
I didn't really do it, but like I raced a couple times, like a dirt track
I used
race.
to dirt bike and shit.
Oh, that's sick. I've only done that a couple
I
times.
always wanted to do that. Never got around to it.
Dirt
Well,
biking?
what are you 80? What are you 80, Bill?
No, fuck that. I ain't
You
doing
got
that
plenty
shit
of
now,
time.
Dude, we whipped the quad.
Stretch out, touch
What am I
the
gonna buy a
toes.
dirt bike? All right, fuck it. Let's learn how to do this.
Dude, they're not that expensive.
We're in, bro.
I'm gonna go over myself. I'll ride into I'll ride into a ditch.
Yeah, dude, remember the quad? We got it stuck in snow in Vermont in
Dude,
April.
that's funny you say that because I drove a quad into a ditch when I was fucking wicked young. Like, I shouldn't have one.
Dude, we were whipping around in my
That's all right.
grandparents' quad when me and him went up to visit my grandparents like years ago.
This is actually kind of sketchy.
They live in Lowell, Vermont.
Dude, anytime you fuck around with something with the motor,
Yeah.
like on
No,
wheels,
we were in the middle of fucking.
Dude, they
nowhere.
live in Lowell, Vermont, which is like
Next to Canada.
yeah, it's
We
like
went to
it's
Canada.
like right under Canada.
Eh?
Yeah, we did drive across the border.
No, you don't say. Eh?
Yeah, dude.
That's another story. Though.
Fucking, we're in the quad and we just were whipping around at the end of this random like dirt road, and there was like a field covered in snow, and Billy went to go over the snow, and we just got completely stuck,
just
like,
like, nice.
right in, just boom,
Nice.
completely stuck. So we had to go walk over to some random dude's house and
Were
like
the wheels, like,
knock on the
spinning and
door.
shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing was
Suck it.
fucking
That's the
stuck.
fucking
yeah.
worst.
Dude, and it was like the middle of April. Too.
And there was snow.
Yeah.
Like, blizzard condition. Not blizzard, but like there was
There was like
it
a
was
couple
blizzard.
feet of
Yeah.
snow.
I've been there. I've been there for sure.
Yeah, so we knocked on some random dude's door, and he looked wicked pissed off. But we were like, "You got a shovel or something?" We're like stuck over. It was definitely his property. We were
He's like,
stuck
"These
in or
fucking
something.
morons
Yeah.
in the snow." Did he help you?
Yeah, he did help
Oh, he
us.
probably wasn't
yeah.
thinking that
It was
then.
funny though, because when I was making small talk, I asked if he knew my grandfather, and he did. And we were like a pretty
What?
decent way away. My grandfather, I guess, knows everyone out there though.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That shit was so sick.
The town's small.
So
I feel like they
sick.
all know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's rad.
But yeah, we made
So
it
how'd you
out
get it out?
safe. We just dug out. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Hit some dirt.
Yeah.
Spread it out.
Dug it out, fucking.
It was kind of sketchy at first though, because we were like, "What the fuck do we do?" Right now? Last resort was just go knock on some random dude's door.
That's sick.
It's like, dude, what if we weren't even around that?
Yeah.
Fucking dude. We'd still be out there.
Sketchy predicaments you can get into with motor vehicles.
Oh, dude, I had one in Maine. We were going to my grandparents' house. Me, Tara, and Elwood, my dog. He's so little. At this time, we just got him. So me and my lady, and we're charging to Maine in the middle of winter, and we hit a snowstorm. It's so brutal. And we come up to this one road, and we're already like lost. I'm following the GPS because I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm praying to the internet, God, save me,
Yeah.
get me to where I'm going. And dude, it led me down a road that wasn't a road. So I'm looking at it at the top of a hill. We pull up to the top of the hill, and we look down, and it's just like ice and like fucking sludge. And I'm
Yep.
like, I have this little PT Cruiser because we have my girl's
Oh
car.
my God,
I know, dude. And I just said, sent it down the hill, dude. Fucking stuck in snow. Get out up to my like socks or so. Do you know what I mean? I don't even have boots.
That's gnarly.
Dude, we fucking have no service. Couldn't even call anyone. We weren't even, I don't know, we were supposed to be like a mile away from my grandparents' house. We drove 4 hours to just do this. And then, somehow though, a tow truck came by and the dude's walking down. So we're in Maine. It's like 3 a.m. Fucking soaked. Little Elwood's in the back seat, dude. Just like, he was a trooper the whole time. Like, Elwood still was like hyped on life. That's what he was like. And dude, we're in the car, and then we're looking up the hill because we got stuck at the bottom, and the tow truck guy's walking down, but it's in the dark, and his headlights, it's just a silhouette walking towards us. I'm like, this is where we're gonna get fucking murdered. In the middle of Maine, at 3 a.m, stuck in the snow.
I wonder if he saw you guys go down or something. How did he find you? Or did you
Yeah,
end
I
up
think
getting
he was just out doing something. Like he probably,
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a tow truck.
lurking around at 3 a.m.
Dude, and then we got it towed out, and then I had to go work with him. I swear to God. Yeah, he made me go work with him.
Hell yeah, dude.
For like 2 hours afterward.
Really?
Dude, I had the same shit.
That's
Dude,
so
I got stuck in like a ditch too, and then like someone just drove by.
Yeah.
Happened to have a fucking winch on the front of their Jeep.
You're like, nice, let's do it.
I was like, all right, dude, thanks.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, we got out of that one. Little Elwood
That's
was
sketchy.
a trooper.
Dude, there's a road just like that next to my grandparents, so it's actually called Diet Road.
We went down.
Yeah, and you drive down it, and it literally looks like a fucking four-wheeler trail.
Yeah,
and then
so
halfway
sketchy.
through, it just turned into a pond.
Yeah, exactly. That happens depending on
But the
season.
GPS was taking us down, and
Yeah.
it still is marked as if it was a road.
Same exact situation. Yeah, so
I was like,
brutal.
what the fuck is this?
Dude, we made it to my grandparents' house and like couldn't figure out how to put the lights on, so we just froze and then
Oh,
the heat
man.
slept through the night. It was like by the time I got done working that night, I went back to the house.
What did he say to you? He's like, all right, now you're going to come work with me.
He said something racist.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember, but I just remember it was distinctly racist. But like not
Like
like
towards you?
no, but like he just said something blatantly racist about something, and I was just like, "This is gonna be a weird night." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in. He towed us out. We dropped my lady
How
and
the
the
fuck
dog.
did he tow you out, dude?
He just
Imagine
pulled
if
us
you
out.
were vlogging then,
Oh, I
surviving a
know.
racist tow guy
I
with
know,
Anthony
dude.
Shetler.
I can't remember what he said, but
Surviving Maine with racist tow guy.
he helped.
sketchy,
He
dude.
helped us, but he definitely said something racist.
Fucking
Do you know what I mean? He helped us. But,
dude.
and then, yeah, I don't know. We actually got there, and I had to go to the neighbor's house to get the key. Because my nana was like, when you get there, go to the neighbor's house. So then I had to wake up the neighbors at like, whatever, it was like 6 a.m. or something.
Jesus.
It was
dude.
such a brutal trip. Figuring it out, Bill. Trying to figure it out,
It's a
bro.
good story, though.
I think they're
made.
yeah.
She'll do it to you, dude.
We used to.
That's so sketchy.
My grandparents have had a house in Maine for like as long as I can remember, and like all her children are like wild childs, you know, like my mom and like her sisters and like crazy, and they have a lot of kids, and they would drop all the kids off at my Nana's house. Like we'd all be there. My 3 cousins, Jimmy, Joey, and Danny, my cousin Allie, Leah, me, Patty, Heidi, Sammy.
All fucking running amok in Maine.
Dude, madness, yeah. This little thing. My grandparents, I was always like, how do they fucking... Like, as I got older, I'm like, how do they do this, you know? Like,
they don't give a fuck,
no, dude. Me and my cousins were so brutal to each other, too. Because we were a little, like, we're all the same age. Dude, just with my cousins, there's a middle cousin. So there's 3 cousins, so there's a middle there. And then, like, it got crazy. We'd be like the best friends, but then you'd get into like fights and shit like that in Maine, running around, you know,
fucking beating each other with fucking logs.
Yeah, got some stitches from not even from fighting with my cousins, but from like a rusty pipe in the water there. There was like a river, and we were like scouring for stitches there.
Maine's sick though. I like Maine.
Yeah, it's sick. It's got a little bub in it, you know?
Yeah, a lot of bubs.
Bub!
I like the Instagram geotag, the state of Maine, the way life should be.
Fucking balls, yeah. They nailed it, dude. All my family's moving to Maine.
Yeah?
Yeah, my sister is got a spot there. My aunt's there. They're all going to Maine. There must be Maine people.
Some Mainers.
Yeah, weird, right? Didn't know.
I wonder if have you ever had your ancestry tested?
No.
Like DNA.
I thought about that because I heard about.
Because I wonder if like your early descendants were like northern people, like drawn to areas like Maine.
I wonder.
You know what
but
I mean?
I thought about it today. I heard talking about that 23.
I want to know because my dad was adopted, even though my grandfather still knows a bunch about his heritage. I'm just wondering if they could like trace like his parents. You know what I mean?
You can do it. Don't you just like spit in a tube or something?
Yeah, my sister and dad did it.
Really?
My lady did it. Yeah.
My mom did it too. Actually.
She found out she was part chicken.
Part chicken.
Crispy.
Crispy, not grilled.
Didn't Joe Rogan do it too and find out he was like part African, like a very small percentage or something like that?
That came up in mine. It was like point.
You did it?
My dad did it because same shit. My dad's adopted too.
Yeah.
So like, I got him the test.
Yeah.
And then my sister did it too.
Nice.
So.
Now you guys all found out you're all the same?
I guess it's fucking according to them.
You're my family.
Wait, so what came back?
I don't remember exactly. It was like...
I've been so curious my whole life.
Part Chewbacca, part moose.
It was like some like... It was seriously
Northern
so
moose.
Different shit.
Northern Canadian moose. Crossbred Irish wolfhound.
Weird, he's got some antler in him.
He's got...
Billy's got a moose push. That's why that comes about. The moose. Kid's a moose. Kevin would be a praying mantis.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Chopping heads.
Rare.
Endangered.
Nice.
Isn't it the female praying mantis like fucking like kill the male?
Kevin would be a female.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's what they do. They eat them. How fucking gnarly is that?
You tell us, praying mantis man.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Can I be a turtle?
No,
turtle?
You're not a fucking turtle. You're like a...
Fuck, I want to be a turtle.
You're like a lemur.
You're too hairy for,
That's
a
true.
turtle.
That's true.
There's some sort of like...
You're for sure a lemur.
A lemur would be sick.
There's like some kind of tropical bearded tortoise, maybe.
Tropical bearded tortoise.
I wonder if there's one.
It's gonna have a gray beard. Look at turtles are sick. Let me just say that. One time I was on a trip with Split Apparel. You ever heard of Split Clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to ride for them, and we went on a trip to Hawaii, dude, and we saw
That's sick.
One of those sea turtles on the side of the road. People like pulled over. It was a massive fucking sea turtle, just breaching onto the earth. It was sick.
What the fuck is it in the road?
I don't know. This was pre-Instagram madness, but
I rescued a turtle out of the road pretty
good for you, Kevin. Good for you. You feel good about yourself?
Yeah, I think sick.
Oh, that's a painter turtle, right?
Yeah, I think it's painted.
Yeah, those things are sick. You know what I want? You know what type of turtle I want? I want a tortoise. Like I had a Russian tortoise. Those things are sick. They live forever.
Dude, I follow some dude on Instagram who has a porcupine for a pet.
Damn, what the fuck?
No, it's not a porcupine. It's a hedgehog.
Okay. And not as bad, I don't think. Hedgehogs, yeah. The porcupine has quills, bro. That shit will fuck you
Sonic.
You ever seen Monkey Boo?
Monkey Boo?
Yeah, this dude owns 2 monkeys.
Oh, is this the dude you were
adorable.
showing me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
where
got a
he's just
YouTube
like-
channel too.
Yeah, he just like
Oh man.
he entertains the monkey.
It's I'm living having a pet monkey through watching his videos.
Here's a real question, boys.
That's pretty cool though.
Here's a real question. How is it? Is this am I old because I watch Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Is that old?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
That's how I would describe
Do you
it.
like Jeopardy?
I would
I like
never
the
watch
idea of
Jeopardy
Jeopardy.
for fun.
Nice. I do too. I like the
fucking good, dude.
Wait, what'd he say?
I would never watch that for fun.
Really?
Yeah.
think
I've been
it's
watching it
interesting.
for days.
I
dude.
don't give a shit about Jeopardy.
My mom loves Jeopardy.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. We're soulmates.
I mean,
Tell
it's
her
pretty
that.
cool. I like the idea of it. I like learning shit.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I like Family Feud.
You can learn stuff, but you can also just zone out. Family Feud?
Yeah, with
Forgot
Steve
about
Harvey.
that one.
Yeah, Steve Harvey's fun.
Nice. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Jeopardy. Weird.
Dude, you
so
know what's
weird.
weird? I watched last night
Yeah.
for whatever fucking reason.
I
watched,
trust Alec Trebek.
I literally typed in hippopotamus National Geographic.
Weird.
Dude, the shit was sick.
Was it
Nice.
super epic?
It was pretty cool.
Hippos
kinda-
are crazy.
He
Dude,
kind of
gnarly.
does. He has hippopotamus ears. You see those ears on
I
him?
would take it way
Part
longer.
moose, part.
Hippos are the most deadly to humans, right?
Yeah, they fuck shit up. They kill more
That's
than
weird.
any other species, I think.
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
some
saying?
shit like that.
I might be
right?
wrong. Don't quote me. I'm not.
I don't-
I'm not an
They were saying- the
animalologist.
shit I was watching, they were saying they recently discovered that they're not, like they just found out that they, not just, but
They're gentle beasts.
They're not like
No,
you
they,
can
like-
cuddle with them.
no, that they like actually hunt shit.
Yeah,
the
they are.
hippopotamus is often cited as the most dangerous large animal in the world, killing an estimated
But what's
500
weird
people a
about
year in
that-
Africa.
500 motherfuckers die
What-
from hippo
'cause what
death.
yeah, but what's weird about that is
You
like
talking hippo
if
death?
you were to read like you know, if like a shark or an alligator like attacked a human, they would attack it and probably eat it.
Yeah,
Like a hippo will attack it and leave it alone.
like just do it just to be mean.
I feel like
No,
half.
it's like they're defensive. They're
I feel like
very,
half the people
territorial.
that kill that hippos kill are probably poachers a good amount too.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
How
they're
many
just
people are-
running up and
Dude,
like
the
killing
shit-
people.
this-
I mean, maybe
the shit
they
I watched
are,
last
but
night, they were literally taking a tour, like they were like on like a guided wilderness tour through this African.
Oh, no
river.
shit.
Yeah, and they took a wrong turn and they were like crossed some hippo's territory, and the thing came up and like
Dude.
from the bottom and fucking
dude.
Oh,
yeah, sensual,
okay, so
hungry,
yeah,
hungry
they don't
hippos.
fuck with humans then. They don't
Dude,
fuck
they're
with
like,
humans.
fucking, see you later, dude.
Do they have horns?
No, but their teeth are fucking crazy. They're like
Yeah.
elephant tusks.
They look like
That's
an ass,
crazy.
kind of. They're like skin tight, and they got like a fucking ass look to
These are
them a little
ugly
bit. They're all
motherfuckers, dude.
muscle and like, yeah, they're brutal, dude. I'm not.
Ugly motherfuckers.
Tell you this right now, I'm never dying by hippo death, ever,
Fuck that, dude.
ever.
There's no way to go
I
out.
hope I never die by a hippo death.
Because the only way a hippo gets me is if I'm coming out of the bathroom and it gets me. Then I'm fucked. Like, who put the bathroom near the edge of the water? Hippo death by
watering hole, motherfucker. Dude, look at those things.
Give me a little picture of a hippo, KK.
Dude, fuck that.
They're brutal. Those things are
This is from an article about 2 tourists getting killed by hippos.
2 Taurus.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that fucking thing. Dude, it looks like Emma, but like on steroids, on crack.
Look at those teeth.
Yeah, brutal. They have fangs.
It's like a vampire
Tusks.
rhino pig.
Dude, that underbelly.
Dude.
It's probably pretty fun to rub that underbelly, though. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if that thing was friendly. You could tickle the belly.
It's got like barnacles on it.
Oh, dude, you know what's all
Imagine if you could ride that thing. Just whew, hippo ride.
You want to rub that?
No, it's that looks rough, dude.
They
Look
were
at the
saying
knees.
too that
Like
like,
oozing.
Kid needs lotion. Get that hippo some lotion.
dude, they were saying too the shit I was watching. They're like almost on like scientists think they're on like the level of dolphins, like the way they
What?
communicate.
Hippos are?
Yeah.
You're blowing my mind, kid.
Yeah, dude.
They could be smarter than
No,
us.
because the way they, yeah, dude, because they like,
Yeah, like how whales are too. They have like a wicked complicated language.
yeah, and because like dolphins
Figured
have
it out.
emotions and shit too. Like,
Wait, dolphins what?
because like it's been like people have studied that like dolphins show like emotions like
Yeah,
rage,
yeah.
jealousy, and shit.
They just don't have thumbs, so they are in an ocean where they can be 3D, like free.
And, like,
they
oh,
can
they're
twirl
clicking and
and
shit,
fly.
like,
They're
hippos do the
flying.
same
Dolphins are
shit.
fucking flying. That's
Yeah,
what they're
pretty
doing.
much.
So they're in an environment where they can fly. Imagine that.
Dude, what is that, dude?
I'm refreshing it on my.
They can't talk, or they can communicate, right?
Damn,
Dude,
thanks, fuck.
Kevin, dolphin rape.
Oh yeah.
Again, back.
Dolphin
We
rape.
talked about dolphin rape in the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, there was like this
Like at the
there's like
long
this
time
article
ago.
that talks about these scientists that dropped like a dummy human that, like with a tracker into
Dolphins.
like this like
I
dolphin
think we talked about
territory.
this, like,
Yeah.
in a van or something.
many times.
Like, I'm
we talked about this. Yeah.
And the group of dolphins took the dummy and like into a cave, and they
bullied
like
it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So then the scientists like GPS the cave and got the dummy and found that it had been like raped and mangled in the cave. But like every
dolphin doesn't care about your gender either. It's gonna
Dude,
snuzzle you either
they're
way.
fucking-
like, drag
they're
your ass.
monsters.
Or like,
Yeah, a little bit of
I don't know. It
everything.
didn't say specifically.
Their dicks are like arms.
Yeah, man.
Right?
They.
It was like,
oh yeah, didn't it?
that was a Photoshop photo. Yeah, I think they grab you.
I haven't
By your
studied
ankle, they pull you into the.
I haven't done
depths,
much studying into the dicks of dolphins, so I couldn't tell you.
though.
But
Not much.
Fucking dolphin dickologist.
I'm terrified of them. Just to let you guys know.
Dick doctor.
I've kissed one of those dolphins, and I
you were
can't
telling
say
me.
what.
That thing could have grabbed you around the neck.
I
by
can't
its
confidently
dick and
say
pulled
what
you.
its intentions were in that kiss.
It's eyeing you up.
What?
Now it will grip on. I've seen
Kiss my blowhole.
things happen. Things happen. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
afraid.
can I tag out to take a piss?
Go ahead, Billy Bales.
Is that Drowne Pond podcast?
No, it's not at all.
Alright, good. So I'm gonna pee my pants.
Here's a photo of some lions eating a hippo.
Dude, I've seen this on video. Maybe not a hippo, but I've seen lions tear the back apart on something before they get it down. That animal be struggling with its back just torn open. It keeps going. Like some of those bison and shit is so crazy.
Fucked up.
Hippos are like tanks, though, right?
Wildlife's scary.
Oh, it's real. It's
You ever
not
see-
just scary, but
Did you
it's
see that
real.
recent video of the wolf?
Yeah. No,
It was
wait,
like
no.
a dog barking at this thing, and then all of a sudden the wolf stands up and charges it.
Does the dog shit
I'll
his
show you it
pants?
real quick.
Wait, so the wolf basically fucking stunts on the little dog?
Yeah. It's like a person's dog's like barking at it, and the thing fucking stands up, and it's a good viewing of just how huge wolves actually are.
Wolves can get massive. Alright, we're in.
That's the wolf.
They zoomed in, too. Get out of here. Fly.
Crouched down so the dog.
Wait, so what's that one we're looking at? Is that the wolf or the dog?
wolf.
Okay, the wolf.
gonna come bark at it.
Oh, the dog comes up like silly like
Yeah.
thinking it's gonna beast this thing, and that thing just stands its ground.
Right.
Oh, look at him. Wow, dude, he did.
Thing's like the size of a fucking horse.
Wow, that dog's way bigger. It
Look at that's the
chased
dog.
it.
Look at the fucking wolf.
That wolf is like, I will murk you, little bitch.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that thing's brutal.
Dude, that video like gives me chills.
Wolves. Kevin's scared of wolves.
That's what lives in the woods.
Kevin's
Have you seen
scared
this
of
video?
wolves.
That's a wolf right there. Just wait till you see this thing charge this person.
Watch how much
Why
big.
the fuck is this person filming a wolf?
Watch how much bigger the wolf is than the dog it chases off right here.
That's probably why it charged him.
Yeah. Those things are savage for sure, dude. They're no hippo, but yeah, that thing is
Look at
fucked
that
up.
fucking thing. It's like the size of a horse.
Let's hear what Bob has to say. Bob Ross. hold on.
That's a wolf?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's hear it.
Billy's at a loss for words.
To make them little rascals just sparkle in the sun.
Dude.
Bob nailed it.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that wolves. Wolves are pretty gnarly for sure. You gotta worry about wolves in Maine probably, right?
Look at like the tree. Come here.
I don't know if I'm going to Maine though. I don't think I can.
Dude.
Maybe though. Didn't even
That thing is fucking beast.
Looks like a fucking horse running through the woods.
What the fuck?
It's like a miniature moose.
Dude. Oh my god. What? Dude, you could ride that.
I would not ride that thing.
Yeah, I think it'd more want to tear your face off than let you
What
ride
the
it.
fuck? You know what it was, dude? That thing was probably trying to fuck that little husky.
Probably. Dominance, dude. It would probably dominate the shit out of that little dog. Dog had balls.
Hibernating for months.
It's crazy. It just ran off instead of tearing that fucking dog and the owner to film into pieces.
Yeah,
Dude's
it's not a
lucky.
serial killer though, right?
Wolves. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they take kindly to humans in their territory.
I've seen like footage of like someone near a bear, and they were able to scare it off just by. Like,
yeah, well, bears you can scare off. You're supposed to do that like mighty act where you like
So,
put your arms up high.
You sure? Or is it
Yeah.
the opposite?
No, dude.
Do you play dead or do you?
No, you don't play dead.
All right.
I believe you're supposed to like put your arms up high and scream back at the bear. Because that like freaks them out.
Yeah, just like scream.
Whereas
at
they
it.
can tell if you're like timid and nervous.
Comes over and puts you around.
They know they can fuck with you.
Just come fucking stand on
I
your
would
head.
just drop everything I have and walk away very slowly.
Yeah, that would. I wouldn't. I'm just saying. I
What's that?
wouldn't take on
What's
the
that movie
fucking
where the
bear.
guy gets attacked by a bear? The Revenant.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know?
Oh
that one?
yeah, well, fucking. I didn't see.
I don't
it,
know
but
if I'm
what you're
saying
talking
that
about.
correct,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
dude, it's such a brutal. He gets mauled. You should pull that up. Try type in bear attack movie. I think it's
It was the
Revenant.
It's Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
Dude, there's got to be the scene. Look
Yeah,
for the
The Revenant.
scene where he gets mauled and pull that
Oh,
around.
it's right there, bear.
So,
It was right there. Go back.
so I can watch it too.
Click that. It's right there.
Oh, word. Did you know the bear in the movie Semi-Pro actually killed a person?
Gnarly.
Yeah, that
The
Will
movie
Ferrell
Semi-Pro?
Yeah,
that
you
was-
know he
that
like
was an
fights
awesome
that
movie.
bear. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that bear ended up killing somebody after.
That bear was real.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's a fucking bear.
Yeah, I know. Those
Should I
things
fast
don't
forward
have.
this a bit? I haven't seen
Dude,
the movie.
weren't we just saying bears eat their cubs? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
they
that
do.
happens. Yeah.
Bears eat other bears. It's insane.
Yeah, like they cannibalize.
So what, does Leo fight off a bear, dude?
Dude, is this the right movie?
Oh no, this is a different movie.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing right now. There's one though. It's the
Just
Revenant.
type in the.
I want to say the
Revenant bear scene.
Departed, but that's not the right movie.
No, it's right there, dude.
There's a bear
The
attack.
Departed
Yeah,
bear
it's just in Boston. There's just gunshots. There's gangsters fighting, bears
There's Leo.
attacking people.
There's
Dude,
man.
this bear attack is. They like simulated it fucking amazingly. Just mauled him.
What would you actually do if you were in the woods and saw a bear?
Get mauled to death.
No.
Nearly
It
to
wasn't
death.
charging you, but it's
Oh.
like say
I would stop dead in my track.
it's 50 feet from you,
I'd walk
Yeah.
the fuck
and
away.
it's kind of minding its own business. Do you take a picture or do you walk away?
Oh my god. Dude, you serious?
I'm dead serious.
50
You have a
feet?
fully charged battery in your pocket.
50 feet?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be so scared. I'm gonna look at that thing and hope it doesn't see me and stand still. And if it sees me, then I'm gonna go, okay, what the fuck do I gotta do now? You know what I mean? Like, back away slowly.
You film your own
Pour me-
mauling. You're filming like selfie styles and tears your face off. Yeah.
Dude, someone did it.
Dude.
Yeah, how gnarly is this though?
I'm so into this right now.
Dude, it's a real mauling, right? He steps on his head. Fuck you. That's what the bear said.
I think
Fuck
I'd be
you.
that dude that's stupid enough to take a picture real quick before it eats me.
Oh, dude. You'd be that guy, but
But if
way
it was
off.
50 feet and it was minding its own business, if it was walking in the opposite direction of me, I'd snag a quick picture.
I wouldn't freak out.
I'm that guy.
Like, I would just stare at it and go, okay, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Damn, dude, I want to see this movie now.
Yeah, this is sick. You never seen this movie?
No.
This is a good one.
What's
It's not Leo. You were
what's
saying
the
Leo,
movie?
but it's not Leo.
That's
Or is
Leo?
it Leo?
That's
It is
Leo?
Leo. You're right. I apologize. He's just so mauled up. I didn't even
Dude,
realize.
got him, dude.
He's got a little gun.
Go!
Oh, he shot him in the face.
Oh.
But he's just taking bites and clawing him, and dude, he's pissed now. You don't want to piss it off. Now it's just gonna eat you for the sake of eating you. It's a fight now.
Oh!
That's all you could do right there. Is like it could fuck you right there, like you were saying, if it wanted
Dude,
to.
they're just gonna eat you though. They're not gonna fucking like do any.
like
You're not.
that's
It's not. You're not gonna
primal
go out
pleasure.
peacefully. They're gonna.
Dude, this
They're
is
gonna
so real.
eat you while you're
I know.
alive. Like
The
they're gonna
gra-
eat your organs and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
before you die.
You want that shit eaten, dude.
Yeah, the graphics are like what they can do.
I
in
was watching
movies.
bear documentaries with my chick the other night, and we were watching how they eat salmon out of a river,
Yeah,
and they'll
it's
pull a salmon out, cut it with one claw, and like suck the eggs out of its stomach, and then eat like a couple other parts, and then just throw it back in the river.
They're like, fucking
Yeah,
banana
do the
peel,
same
bro.
thing. Like just fillet it on a rock.
This guy survives that shit. Fucking A, right, Bill? So yeah, if I saw a bear,
Damn, he's still fighting this fucking thing.
yeah, you just gotta hang on. That's a ride at that point. It's like one of those days where you get like Sean probably had. He just went on for a ride. He's like, ah, fuck. Oh, he's like knifing it to death now.
It's a good idea.
What are you gonna do? You know,
Maybe not.
not kind
Oh
of.
no, apparently. Is it dead?
He'd be dead right there, dude. There's a fucking 1,200-pound bear falls on you.
Is that how much they weigh? Look
Grizzly bears, yeah.
Look up like heaviest bear you've.
Oh, you want to see some? You want to see some fucked up bears? I've been doing some research.
Time well spent, sir. Time well spent.
Bill, you thought the wolf was crazy. You're about to shit your pants.
Wolves are crazy though. Let's just get that straight, right? Those things are fucking nothing.
I need to see this thing move.
Some of these hunting shots are just
Do you get
bizarre.
wolves are definitely a different thing though.
That wolf was fucked.
I call Elwood the Great, but he's not a wolf, you know, he's a domesticated little dog. He's the fucking man though. Yeah, dude. I'm hyped we did a 5th year, dude. How crazy is it, the 5th year? New England Am.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that, dude?
Let me see.
How you getting that out of the woods?
Oh, look at the paw. Is that real? That one I always question that.
This one's been in multiple things.
I question it though, because that looks, but it could be real. I would not be surprised, but
Here's another one.
they giving that bear steroids?
This one's a grizzly bear. The other previous photo is a Kodiak brown bear. Supposedly.
Yeah.
People really
This is a
eat
grizzly
bear?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, people do.
I guess it's not that good, but
Definitely, I've listened to like someone on a podcast talk about eating bear.
Kodiak brown bear.
That one looks insane, dude.
Jesus.
That looks like the other one.
Fucking unreal.
How big? So give me some stats though.
Yeah.
We see pictures, but like how big? Like what's the biggest? How much does it weigh? Is it agile? Does it got moves? Has it ever skateboarded?
I believe it's something like 12 feet, like 1,700 pounds.
Does it got a nice backside flip on it?
Oh, well, the polar bear is the largest.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Okay, here we go. The average weight of a mature male polar bear is 900 to 1,500 pounds.
900 to 1,500.
And
How much does a car weigh?
8.4 feet tall.
8.4. 0.4 really matters.
8.4 tall,
Yeah, because 8 and then...
And then brown bears can be over 7 to 10 feet.
Wow, that's fucking insane. 10 feet.
I think they've recorded grizzlies, though, at like 12.
It blocks out the sun when it kills
brown
you.
bears, I mean.
The largest brown bear is 2,500 pounds.
Yeah, 2,500 plus.
Shit.
Imagine a 10-foot tall, 2,500 pound
Those
bear.
are the Kodiak brown bears, though, because the Kodiak brown bears have a weird thing about them where they have this like insane surplus of food and no natural predators, so they're fucking huge.
What can kill a 10-foot
They're like
bear?
the biggest bears on that island.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Bear. Yeah,
Well, that's what
bears.
happens. The only thing that kills bears is other bears.
Bear against bear crime.
Yeah.
Fucking
But at some
assholes.
places, they're so packed with food, they don't even have to kill each other. They'll just eat salmon.
We can be
like,
friends.
chilling.
Yeah.
We can be friends. Just
There's like a video of a photographer, and there's a bear that comes up and you ever see that video? The bear like sits right next to him.
yeah, there's
and
like
then-
spots where they're so overfed.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's,
He's
casual.
like, dude, the bear
But don't
sits
go
next
there.
to him, and then starts walking away, and then he pans his camera, and you just see like 30 fucking bears like across the lake.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen it.
ridiculous.
And they're all like eating fish, big
Yeah,
salmons,
yeah.
like just shirts off, guns out, mouthing some
Crazy.
salmon. Sexual moment with bears. There's a guy out there who recorded his own death. He was like killed by a bear. He was like,
Damn.
yeah, it was a reality show. I can't remember what it was
Yeah,
called.
I watched that. It was on Netflix.
Yeah.
The bear guy, right? He goes to
Yeah.
live in the woods with them.
Yeah,
and he
just-
talks a lot
he
about
was going
random
through
shit.
It was like his personal diary.
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it was like intense, and he was like, he seemed a little unstable in life.
No, for
and,
sure.
like,
I remember him talking about something like where he's like,
He
I've
was-
thought about being with a man before.
Yeah, which is fun, but like he's just out in the woods playing with bears.
This is just like some of the dialect that he's like throwing around while he's just filming himself. He talks about
Yeah, it
stuff
wasn't
that
like
deep,
a-
you know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
it was like a
crazy. It's like a
documentary
real look
about
at
his
like an
life,
unwinding
kinda.
human alone in wilderness. You
Yeah,
know what I
going
mean?
crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus
Not so much going crazy, but more just like
He was
putting
going-
it all on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he gay?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think he was officially. He mentioned something about it.
So
in
was
that
he repressed?
documentary,
Is that what
though.
you
I
mean?
think it was. Yeah.
I just
Like-
knew he just seemed unstable. Like definitely.
Yeah, he
unstable.
ends
I
up
gotta
getting
watch it
eaten
again.
by a bear.
Yeah, he had a girl out there though. That's what it was. I remember he had like a girlfriend come out.
Oh yeah, and she got eaten too.
yeah, they recorded the death.
Yeah, dude, they did, and it was
there's-
still recording. You can hear the
The
sounds.
murdering of these two people. You hear the
Dude, it's so heavy.
Dude, it's gut-curdling blood.
The guy lets it happen.
Yeah.
The dude let it happen. The
You're
chick
reading into it. You only heard it, bro.
Dude.
What?
Yo, but
This is on Netflix?
this guy was out there smacking the noses of bears. He was just filming.
Trying to just live
It
with
was
them.
like, here, Billy. It was like if I decided I was gonna be Steve Irwin tomorrow, and I'm out there walking up to fucking crocodiles and posing next to them and slapping them. That's like what he was doing. He was like messing with the bears, and he became friends.
Grizzly
with them.
Man.
Yeah, Grizzly Man. Thank you. And he like he thought he was friends with him, and then they just murdered him. And
The guy's name was Timothy Treadwell.
They said in the documentary, Bill. They said so. I think they did. I might be wrong.
And like
but
him getting murdered is in the documentary.
it goes black because it's the filming is at night, and he gets murdered and then like the camera falls down, but the audio keeps going, so you hear the fucking bear eat him and this lady, like everything. You hear everything.
What?
I think in there, one of the guys in the movie said that they thought the bears tolerated him for so long because they thought he might have been like a damaged animal, like a wounded animal or a crazy fucking person, you know, like so they didn't know how to handle him because he would go up to the animals and shit, like, and they just tolerated him for so long until like the shitty weather came in and food got scarce, and then it's just like, all right, time to murder these motherfuckers.
It says on the Wikipedia about the movie that they got they got it on film, but they didn't use it in the movie. They obviously cut it and just had like the audio, but they got it on camera.
If I remember correctly, the way it looked was like the camera fell down or something. And went
I thought they just played the audio.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think they just played the audio. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Because it says right here, Treadwell's footage was found after his death. The bear that killed Treadwell and Huguenard was later encountered and killed by a group retrieving the semi-digested remains of the victims. The attack itself was cut.
Yeah, gnarly. And it was just, I just remember.
It was him and his girlfriend.
I remember it was just like a dude who was confused about life for sure. It seemed like he was like, he might have been gay and he might have not been, and he was like repressed and trying to figure it out, and he was like on a passion moment and then like just went far too.
Pretty crazy though. I recommend watching it. Some sick bear footage.
Yeah.
When did it come out?
It was footage from like 2003. Or they got killed 2003. October 6th is when they died.
Is it a series or is it a full documentary?
It's a movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on Netflix too?
I think it is. It might not be there anymore.
Damn.
I bet you could watch it on YouTube. I wonder if it's up there. YouTube has everything.
Oh my bad. Yeah, so trying to figure out how to get a liquor's license.
$3 on YouTube. Oh, what, for next year?
Yeah, that would be so sick.
I know we've gone from New England and to Bears.
Bears are sick, though.
Yeah, liquor license would be sick.
Yeah.
Getting Narragansett to fill the place up.
Yeah, because upstairs is they have venues to play music and stuff,
Yeah.
so they have live bands and like
after party at Bandstand.
Yeah, you could do like a 21 over after a certain time. It could go 21 over, and then it would just be sick.
That would be rad.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. It's sick, man. It's crazy, dude. I'm looking at 2014, 2018, and just keep going. It's like,
yeah, for real.
It's insane, man.
Keep it moving, baby.
There was 2 girls in the event too, just open am, and like the little homie Caleb and Dev. They're like so little, and they're just like stringing lines together. That was so sick to watch.
I know, Devin was killing it.
Some of those little dudes passed just because like they had the lines, and the other dudes that were like maybe technically better, but they just didn't have the lines.
Yeah.
You know, it's like some of those dudes stayed on with the tricks they had.
Yeah,
like, and they made it through. It was crazy. That's why I like the line thing. It's so fun. What do you got? What are you looking up?
Let's see if it's legit. Grizzly fight.
Oh, dude, those things are fucking massive. Look at them. How big are those? You think
guys ever
8
watch a
feet, 9
kangaroo
feet, 10
fight?
feet?
Yeah, it's gotta be
Yo,
like 8 or 9.
kangaroos
Kangaroos are
hard,
amazing
bro.
to watch fight. They fucking square up
So
like
sick.
humans.
Yeah, dude, that thing is like 5 of us. Like width-wise, it's like 6 of us maybe.
Dude, it's like,
Probably more.
Might be 3.5 Bill.
I'm
But,
like his
me,
arm. If you blended me up, you could fit me into his arm.
I'm gonna blend you up, bro. Yeah, those things. And are they vegetarians? Or they eat their own cubs sometimes, I know.
Yeah, no, they are
forage.
not
they,
vegetarians.
They eat salmon.
They eat anything
but
and
they
everything.
forage, though, right? They eat a lot of blueberries.
Yeah,
and
they eat
things
berries
stuff.
and shit,
Yeah.
but they also eat grizzly bear cubs.
Yeah. They cannibalize. And he was talking about how they eat fish. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's every famous photo is like a trout in the river and a grizzly
Right.
bear.
I know, for real.
That'd be
Shark
sick.
getting smoked.
Yeah, so just don't go where they are.
Yeah, don't go to bears.
And if you do, don't act crazy and don't think they're your friends and they won't maul you to fucking death. Do you know what I mean?
Basically as simple as that.
Don't
Yeah.
slap a bear in the face.
Yeah, don't go out
Pretty
into the
much.
middle of fucking the isolated forest, deep into places where you don't belong, and then fucking become best friends with fucking what's a famous bear?
Fucking Yogi.
Don't think you're hanging out there with Yogi. Yogi is a super friendly bear.
I was just gonna say, this leads me into my next thing. Bears are fake fucking creatures. Be friends with them and then they'll eat you.
There's Teddy, Yogi, and Smokey.
Yeah, there's a
Those
lot.
are all the bears.
And fucking Winnie.
And Winnie.
I was gonna say Pooh Bear, because I could be friends with Pooh Bear. He's sick.
species.
Yeah, till a Pooh Bear claws your fucking face off.
There's no real Pooh Bear. That's why there's a cartoon.
You think there's like a
Fake.
real species called Pooh Bear?
Is there?
I can cuddle with my dogs though. I can cuddle with my dogs, Bill. They're not savages.
No, type in what kind of bear is Pooh Bear.
What kind of bear is Pooh Bear? It's a good podcast when you get to say that.
Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, what?
No, go up. It says named his Winnie after a Canadian black bear.
That lived in the London Zoo, and a swan named Pooh that eventually the family met on vacation.
This is a riddle. What's the?
Yeah, it's some bullshit. I was hoping I'd see some sort of unnatural yellow bear.
That'd be amazing. Imagine there's a yellow bear. There are like
Google's blown my mind recently. I mean, you tell you half the shit you type in, it's like, wow, that's a fucking thing.
you didn't know it was real or
Yeah,
not.
or it's a very well photoshopped photo, but you can still respect it.
It's real now.
You gave me the visual, thank you. It's just as real in my mind
what I
now.
was looking for.
Yeah.
It's real
all I
now.
wanted.
Thank you. Yeah, perfect. How's work been, Bill?
Good, dude.
Nice.
Good times. Jeff's doing good.
Yeah, I can tell. Jeff's been crushing it.
Yeah, he likes it, dude.
Yeah, it's cool to see him post some stuff online too. Like
I
he's
know,
like,
I know. I see him posting a bunch, dude.
yeah,
Sick. Sick that he's hyped.
yeah. Jeff always seemed like that. Like when he worked at hotels and stuff, he always like seemed like he did good at jobs. You know, like every job.
apparently.
At the Edge too, he's like in and out, crushed it.
I think he just likes working.
Yeah, it's working man, bro.
Yeah, it's good. It's good times.
Was he at the New England Am?
Yeah.
He was. He popped
he was.
in, right?
No, he was there for a good amount of time.
It was heavy, dude. There was so many
I think
people.
he was there to the end almost.
They came in waves too.
Yeah, they did.
It was insane, dude. Sick to have Barley and Westgate judging and hanging out. Like,
yeah.
I haven't seen those dudes in a little bit, so
Yeah,
it's sick to just chill.
I haven't seen Brandon in a while.
Yeah, it's always fun when we're up there. Conrad was DJing. Shout out to DJ Conrad. Chee chee chee.
Can I make this thing talk?
Yeah, put it up to the mic though.
Anything we don't like, we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something.
Damn right.
Because as you know, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents.
He nailed it. Bob nailed it.
Mistakes with
That's
happy
my
accidents.
steel brush. That's the fun part of this whole technique.
Yeah.
Can't shake off Texas. And just beat the devil out of it.
That's what he say every time. He takes the brush and on the beat the hell out of it.
Bobble Ross.
Just beat the hell out of it. Wait, one more, Bob. Come on. What do you got for us, Bob?
And that may be the true joy of painting, is when you share it with other people. I really believe that's the true joy.
That's audio straight
it's
from when he's
amazing.
painting. That's literally him painting on TV. That's the audio. Is it?
Look at him, dude.
I know. Bob crushing it. Let me say he taught his son to paint, or at least his son became a painter as well.
Fucking Bob Ross.
Yeah, crushing it. He was in the Navy, right? He was in the Navy.
Yeah.
too. Crazy.
It's good stuff.
And he had a fucking afro.
And now we have Bobble Ross.
He should.
Bobble Ross.
Someone sent this to me. I'm spacing. Whoever sent me this, I'm sorry I forgot, but this is the most epic gift because I was super hyped on Bob Ross, and then this thing is so fun. Do you think that his mom calls him Robert Frost?
Robert Ross.
Robert Ross.
Robert Ross.
Robbie Ross.
His mom just fucking, come here, little
He
Bobby.
becomes like a gangster. He does like graffiti art instead. Robbie Ross.
He crushed it though. Wikipedia him, you'll fucking enjoy yourself. I do. It's rabbit hole. Go for it.
Yeah, dude.
There's a lot about him out there. It was kind of sick. He just taught people how to paint. How sick is that? He like taught a whole nation of people to paint. Just got them hyped on painting at least.
Right.
I guess there's a lot of Bob Ross paintings out there that are pretty fucking good too. I haven't looked though.
Huh? What are you doing right now?
In a while.
Oh, this is work stuff. Show notes.
Oh, nice. Kevin's double duty over there.
I get
how'd you back to New England Am? How did you feel about like working and then coming out? Did you have ample time to get warmed up? And
Yeah, I had definitely enough time to warm up, but I just get way too anxious in contests.
Yeah.
Like same thing when I have to like give presentations in school. I just like shut down.
Yeah.
Like talking in front of people, skating in front of people, I don't know. Being in front of a large group of people when all the attention's on you, I hate it.
You did pretty good though.
Yeah, I held it together. I didn't puke.
You didn't puke?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did.
Came pretty close.
Oh.
Didn't though.
I was on the mic. I was like, I'm surprised he hasn't puked yet.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
saw you were by the trash can.
Oh yeah, I was chilling at every run I ended, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm about to yak."
No. But you had enough time to like get in and get warmed up.
Yeah, I hadn't enough time. We were cutting. I thought we were gonna be cutting it close, but then the way you did it worked out because you did because everyone got 2 runs, so you did 2 runs per each heat, and I was the last one to go, so I had like an hour and a half to warm up.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, you had a good amount of time.
Yeah.
It's funny because we did 2 runs to start, and then we took a cut to like about half people to the semifinals, and they got 1 run to decide who made it to the finals, and the finals was 2 runs. I thought that was sick because the semi-cut is tough. That's where you got to be on, and then you got to get to the finals, and then kind of grand finale, you know?
Yeah, right.
It was insane.
Hopefully you're not gassed.
Yeah, it's hard, man. You survive to the end. But it's amazing. The footage and stuff, it's insane, right? I'm hyped. I was talking to Pete today. He was putting the edit together.
Can't wait to see that.
I've been to the Edge like twice, Kevin. Like every day after.
Yeah, I went last night.
Off the contest, dude. I'm a little high off the contest.
Or not last night. I went 2 nights ago. Yeah, I went Monday night.
Yeah, it's been sick because people are there. It's starting to get cold again, and people are coming in. And it's like sick to go in and just see different people and like mingle and like skate. You know,
everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah, all different types of people. It's insane. It's crazy. It seems like a lot of people are riding too, which is cool.
Definitely.
That's why I like those lock-ins. You should try one, dude. They're brutal, but they're sick. I've done like every one. I think we're on 3, right? That was our 3rd one?
Yeah.
I think that was the 3rd one.
That was 3 or 4.
I was gonna say, it seems like it goes.
Because I've done 2 now.
You're a deuce.
And I think there's been 2 before I did him.
If you fall asleep, you get Sharpied, and you'd go down so quick.
I would go down
Oh
so
my god,
fast.
I'll remember that kid, all his friends drew a dick on his face, and his mom came and picked him up like 20 minutes later, and like, she thought it was hilarious at first, but the kid was so bummed. So she got so mad.
Was that when she came back?
She thought it was funny, though?
She thought it was funny at first, but the kid was wicked bummed out because I guess all his homies put it on Snapchat, and he was like all embarrassed.
Was like,
yeah, she tried yelling at Anthony like, "Oh, you couldn't have told him not to put it on Snapchat," and he's like, "I don't even remember what you said." It was just like, "Get out of here, lady."
Like, everybody got drawn on tonight.
Yeah.
It was like 7 people.
He was not the only one.
Yeah, it was because I did like 5 myself. Like,
dude, after they'd already gone around and drawn on some people, I look at the marker and it's a fucking paint marker. It's not even like a regular Sharpie. It's a Sharpie fucking paint marker.
This is at 4 in the morning. You know, it's like you're delirious. But it's kind of a tradition. If you fall asleep, you get a little Sharpie. I was, you know.
I would be fucking pissed.
I'd draw moose horns on you for sure, dude. Well, what happens is like, cause we gotta.
I sleep in the fucking bathroom, dude.
Dude, it's gnarly. Well, so like the campers, they can like nap out, dude. They just pass out, you know.
Yeah.
They can if they want. I gotta stay up the whole time. So then, if I'm up the whole time, then I'm just kind of like bored, you know. You skate for hours. It's 9 to 9, Bill. And like, dude, half the time we're skating, half the time I'm just chilling with a crazy crew of people, and we're just like in some ramp, and everyone's riding it, figuring it out. And but then after a while, you're like, I can't. I'm so tired. I'm sore. I'm like walking. Kids are walking in circles because they're like, dude, I don't know what to do. I'm still amped. I want to ride, but like, and they're just
fucking tired.
Yeah, and then you just go, okay, so I can't ride. I gotta stay up, and then you just see all the kids starting to drop down. I'm like, dude, this is a perfect clip for the Edge lock-in video.
Marker.
Yeah, you're here. You got a little Sharpie. I just do lines. I was like just doing like uniformity. I did the nose, the cheeks, give them a little color. You know what I mean?
I was just thinking, fucking Just fucking do
So fun.
one big dick on the face, dude. 2 balls over the eyes, and then just like, make the chin the head of the dick.
Oh man, you've done that before, haven't you?
I haven't. I want to.
Has
though.
that happened to you? No.
No, I don't, not that I can remember.
I can't do that. I just sharpie him up, but that's a good one. Their homies did it all on his arm. I was like, do your thing, bro.
Fucking alright, dude.
Yeah. And then Hunter was just running around with a bullhorn. This little kid, Hunter.
Oh, yeah. He wanted it really bad because I guess he never got to use it at all the other lock-ins. And I was like, I got you, man. So I went and grabbed it and set it up and gave it to him. And he was fucking on it all night.
He was like a mini Ramsey, though. Like,
yeah.
He's not Ramsey, obviously, because he doesn't have the beard.
He's getting there.
Because he doesn't have the beard, you know? But,
yeah, dude.
or the kids, he's like a little Ramsey.
Once he's old enough to drink, he'll be there.
Yeah. Dude, you know when we get Ramsey back is when when the kids are shredding.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's what happens. You know, I have to wait.
They want lessons.
To wait. I know.
I know,
skate
dude.
already. I'd skate with a little Ramsey. That'd be sick as hell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's kind of what Hunter was like. He's just like a little comic relief. A little annoying too, but it's
Yeah.
fine. Who isn't?
True.
That's part of the lock-in. You gotta mingle with people. You're like in the fucking mix.
Right.
It's like, who are you? Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Crazy. So we're gonna get you to one for sure, though.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you don't sound confident.
We'll try to figure it out.
It's fun though. It's kind of like a mini low card, but without all the craziness.
Without fuck that chair.
Yeah, it's
That
like
was
practice.
unreal.
We have
Fuck
a foam,
that chair.
We have a foam pit, so it's like a lot safer, you know.
Fuck that foam.
Oh my god.
We play dodgeball too.
Dodgeball gets reckless.
That's like we play that for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
He did another thing where he put up a free pass, and all the
Who did?
kids like Shetler. He
Yeah.
had a free pass for
To the park.
whoever hung on to the coping in
That's a good
the
idea.
cradle
Yeah,
bowl the
all
longest.
hanging.
Good idea.
And then I grabbed my board and started slapping it on the coping in between their hands.
Yeah.
I had a nice time lapse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old coping hang.
Yeah,
Fucking awesome,
yeah.
dude.
And that ate up some time. We got a nice clip. Everyone's still having fun.
I remember that's what they did at Rye too. We did a Copenhagen. They did
Oh, nice.
They did a kickflip contest too. Like
Oh, sick.
they had everybody like get in like this little like the middle of some ramp, and it was just like everyone do kickflips, and then once you fall off, you're out, and the last one standing wins,
sick.
whatever.
Nice. That's rad. Yeah, we did like high ollie, like board ollie. Some dude ollies 4. That was sick. Yeah, dude, it was fucking wild. I want to set up the projector next time.
Yeah.
That'll be sick. We did that before. We set the projector up and put a movie on, because then that's chill. When
Yeah.
you're super tired, you can go out of the lights of the skate park. You feel like and then you go
Yeah,
into the
you're
little
chilling.
movie spot, and usually people are chilling in there. Turn the small room into like a movie theater, basically.
Yeah.
And we got
Sick.
the new PA system, so I bet it would bump.
Yeah, hell
fuck
yeah.
it up. Yeah, that'd be sick. It's fun though. Everyone wants an adult lock-in, but I don't know how that would
I don't
go.
think that would go over because I feel like if anyone that's 18,
Adults can handle it.
they just leave at like 2 or 3 in the morning though.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
that
they'd
could
just
be their
early.
that could be their option. But maybe we just keep it open.
That'd be it'd be cool to do like a late
call
night
it a
sesh
lock-in.
maybe. Yeah, don't call it a lock-in, call it like a late
All-nighter.
night sesh. Yeah, or like an
It
all-nighter.
had to be 18 and over, right?
Yeah.
All nighter, yeah. We'll have to figure that one out because
Yeah,
people
it'd
demand
get pretty
it.
hectic. A lot of
ask
people
for
would
it.
be trying to fucking
Really?
drink nips
Yeah.
too. I bet
People
while
wanna
fucking
go.
skating.
People ask for that.
Yeah, they want to do it. I think because it's cool because everyone comes to the skate park and it's like odd hours and you're just skating all night. You have nothing to do but meet people and ride. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like you kind of commit to it and you're in it. It's so
Yeah.
fun. There's always a lot of antics
Hey,
and
fuck it.
clips.
The people want it, dude.
Billy's like,
Yeah.
I like sleep.
Give them what they want. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
I set up a tent one time and I didn't sleep, but I laid in it for 15 minutes with my eyes open and just like kind of laid there and was like, this is nice. There's no little kids screaming at me. Like no one wants me to like. It's intense because there's so
Yeah,
many different
dude.
people and you're just in the mix of it all. So you're like, I need to get out. You're unplugged. When you leave the lock-in too, you feel high as well. You're
Dude,
like,
I would just
oh
be
my
so
God.
fucked because that's you guys do them on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
I would be up from 6 in the morning on Friday till 9 in the morning on Saturday.
Oh, you're going for it. Rough day.
That
bro.
would be going for it.
It feels like you feel like you missed time. It's like low card. You feel like you go do that. You're like, what happened there?
Yeah,
and then like
dude.
the lock-ins, you're like, oh, I stayed up all night. You forget it, you know. We film it though. I don't forget it because it's like you remember it, but it's like you forget the next week because you're like trying to
know,
get back
right,
to
dude?
normal.
We gotta do low card again though.
Yeah, I'm down. It's kind of it's chaos, but it's so
We gotta
fun.
sleep in the post office yard again.
I'll do it.
Oh my god, waking
do it
up to the
better.
trucks backing in and shit. I remember the tent was like a sauna. Woke up sweating my balls
That was
off, and I was like, what is
horrible,
happening right now?
Yeah.
That was awful. Waking up in the sauna tent, everything else was great, but the sauna tent was fucking miserable.
What, this year? This time we went to Low Card? Yeah, in the morning at the post office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I don't even
so
remember.
sweaty.
See? I don't even remember where I slept. Did I sleep in a tent that night? Dude, because then we slept in the car
Yeah,
afterwards,
you took
right? At Low Card.
Yeah, second night we slept in the
Side of
van.
some building.
Hey, things happen. You're out in Maine, bro. You got to shit. You're camping, bro.
It's amazing. But those people are probably like, what the fuck?
They're lucky I wasn't a bear.
They probably thought a bear shitting over in the fucking pile.
They
over
just
there.
saw the mass plates and were like, fucking Massachusetts
Massholes.
people.
These fucking
Think they can come to Maine and call anywhere their campground, huh?
can't make your destination, shouldn't come here.
It's funny because we were like 20 minutes down the road from it.
I know.
Kevin Shell's going 75 down windy roads.
Yeah, true.
You gotta get there, bro. The one year we slept on the side.
Funny as fuck.
The
dude.
one time we slept on the side of the road was chill.
That was solid.
Yeah. Then after that, we had to
I
sleep
know
in
it
the
sounded
van.
like a good time.
We had to sleep in the van, and then
Then he wanted to put everyone in Tent City. That's
Tent
when it got
City.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, right in the muck of it.
Yeah.
Oh, in the rain.
We need to bring
we
like a
didn't even
hatchet
sleep
next
in
year.
We didn't even sleep in the tent.
I don't know
We
if
slept
Yeah.
on the side of the road.
We put our tent, like, whoever...
I set the
did you
tent
set
up,
it
and I could have put the hood on, and I was like, I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
And so
got
I
flooded.
left, and then it ended up raining when we went to the store, so he came back, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't put the hood on.
Low
earlier.
card pulled him in, bro.
Yeah.
Already in low card mode. That happens.
Oh, dude, I just couldn't believe how many people were walking around barefoot there.
Oh, disgusting. dude.
Gnarly.
Don't eat the
People
plant.
sleeping in the abandoned
JK.
house.
Lobster's good.
Oh no! dude.
People slept in there.
Oh, nice and damp and mildew.
Yeah, Kevin set the tent up, though, like, in Tent Shitty, or whatever in there, and there was no flat ground. None, Kevin. Dude,
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to sleep in the tent because I laid down, and literally there was, like, a stump in my back,
Get
and
some
my
quality
knees had
seafood.
some. I was, like, trying to get into, like, a crouch position to lay in this tent. And then we just said, fuck it, we're going in the car, the van. Let me see. What is this? Oh, the dude who served me clam! Thanks, bro. That is awesome. He looks like, what's that movie?
Wait.
You ever seen The Burbs? You ever seen The Burbs with Tom Hanks? So good.
Holy fuck, dude. That's amazing. How was that lobster? How was that low card lobster?
The low card lobster was phenomenal.
Nice.
Clams didn't sit well.
The lobster was phenomenal. The clams, on the other hand, I was pacing back and forth in the middle of the darkness down a windy road in Maine while people were walking by, and I can't even talk
I remember we walked
because I was
back.
spiraling.
Me and Sammy
Too
walked
hot
back
and
to
too many
check in, and you're
clams.
just like outside, like, yeah, I think we're gonna puke.
Threw up the clams, dude?
Yeah, all of them. All of them, Bill. Everything.
Oh, dude, I threw up after I threw up all the pizza I ate at New England Am that night.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was scared to eat food in
Yeah,
the
that
middle.
was it.
I didn't eat anything like all day, and it worked.
What, the day of the New England?
Yeah, because I just know that if I ate anything, I'd be seeing it right after in the trash can as soon as I skated.
Yeah.
Yep, I saw it fucking right in my toilet.
So that Charlotte.
Right in the turret.
Maybe that's your move. You don't eat.
Yeah.
Could be.
You can't throw up if you don't
Yeah,
eat.
exactly.
That makes
Well,
sense.
you can
Dry
dry heave.
You can dry heave, yeah. Disgusting. Let me just say how much that is the worst. When you're about to throw up and
And
you're
nothing
trying
comes
to
out.
and nothing comes up and you're just like, end this misery.
It's,
End this goddamn misery,
dude, I dry
please.
heaved one night and then woke up and like, dude, my back was so fucking sore.
From dry
It's
heaving?
like,
You threw your back out?
yeah, dude, I was fucked.
Brutal. That's some heaves, bro.
I was heaving.
You were fucking heaving.
Heaving and hoeing, dude.
Nice. Do you like my artwork?
Dude, that
I do
shit's
like that.
sick.
It's not my artwork. Someone made this for me though. But they sent it to me. I thought that was pretty sick. It's like How would you describe this, Kevin? You've worked in the industry.
This is a Sherlock pipe, and we got a nice All I Need pendant mounted right on the side. Yeah, Sherlock style.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's got a nice tie-dye look to it. This glass artist went pretty in on this shit.
Yeah, it's sick, right? Let's see the beehive in the front.
Yeah, he's got an opal attached to this, too. That's what this thing is.
Thing's sick,
Why
though.
do they do that?
I'm amazed it survived
Another
this
opal,
long.
2 opals, and the All I Need pendant mounted onto it.
Yeah, this thing's cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
How the fuck do they shape that?
They blow, bro.
Right.
Blow it all. No, I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but it's fucking sick looking.
It is really cool.
I know a lot of the coloring comes from, like, colored glass. Like, they don't, like, paint it. Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck?
Because you'd look at something like that and be like, oh, yeah, they just paint it that way now.
Yeah.
Damn. Make some nice little clouds that just float around it. And have fun all day.
What are you lighting over there? This phone?
Your face.
How long have you two known each other? When did you meet?
Long
Think
time
about
ago.
it. Think about
I
it.
think it's through Ryan.
Ryan Adelman?
Yeah.
Dadelman?
Yeah.
Dadelman who has... Does he have another one? Two other
Yeah.
one? Second.
He's about to have a second kid.
Dadelman's so
He's
good
gonna have
at
a daughter.
skateboarding. That frontside 180 Switch Mania in New Bedford is so ridiculous still. I can't even comprehend
Mhm.
it. No run up. Somehow pull that fucking thing off. I think he did it twice, too.
I think it was through Ryan.
It was definitely through Ryan. I'm just trying to remember when.
Edge.
How old?
I was probably 8th grade, maybe.
How old are you in 8th grade? 13?
Let's find out.
12, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 13.
So I must have been 13, 14.
Do you know how many years you've been skating, Bill? The exact number?
It was 10 this year.
Let's hear 14
10
in
years?
8th grade, I guess.
Wow, high five, bro. Must be nice.
Made
Must
it.
be nice.
10 years, bitch.
Oh, never mind. That's still before.
10 years, bitch. Solid 10, bro. That's under your buckle. You put a little notch on
Yeah,
the belt.
dude, notch
you
that
know?
bitch up.
Listen to Bob. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fucking Bob's been paying for fucking 40 years.
Bob's deep.
Yeah, Bob's been in the game.
Bob might be psychotic, though.
Could be.
We don't know.
Could be.
Genius or madness.
Little solid blend of both.
Yeah, that's sick. So you guys know each other for deep.
Yeah. It's
been a while.
Yeah, deep.
How long have we known each other? It's been a long time. It's been years now, right?
I met you when I first started going to Edge.
Yeah. I
Long
feel
time.
like you were wearing like a baseball cap, some Dickies maybe, like a t-shirt,
I've definitely known.
some khaki pants, maybe not Dickies, but
I've
khakis.
definitely known you for a long time.
Yeah. You were like a little kid then. You looked like a little baseball player, sort
A
of.
little fatty.
A little fatty, yeah, a little hot dog weight to you, if you will.
Dog weight.
Little tubby.
I suck from the hot dog.
Little dog weight.
Edge has hot dogs, and they're delicious. Just don't eat too many of them. It's too many. It's
Don't
like
ever,
brutal.
actually, don't ever eat them.
Don't listen to
Have you
them.
seen how hot dogs are made?
No, it's so
You just need to
brutal.
listen to what Snoop Dogg says.
It's so
Yeah.
brutal, I know.
The first 3 options of what he thought a hot dog was, it should turn you off from them forever.
Oh, brutal.
He's like, that's chocolate, right? That's chocolate pudding.
Snoop.
Yeah. He's like, oh no, that's cream of wheat.
It's so gnarly.
At the end, he's like, wait, that's hot dogs! That's hot dogs!
Oh, hell no.
Hell no, I ain't never eating a hot dog again.
That was Ms. Aid.
He's trying to guess what it is.
Look at that shit.
Dude, a ballpark hot dog, though?
Can we play the sound for this?
Yeah, I'll turn up a little
Oh my god. Don't show me this. What is this? Is what he was watching?
Oh, that's cereal. That's, wheat. Wait a minute, maybe sheep hair.
Oh, no.
What is that, boo-boo? Flour?
And they're just making it all?
Cookie dough.
What is it? Oh, beef jerky. Oh, hot dogs.
He's got close. There you go, nailed it.
Isn't that fucking gnarly?
Yeah, but I wonder what
Oh,
it... So,
my God.
is it the ingredients? I wonder what the ingredients is. Is it
think
just
it's
grind
just like
up
all
animals?
Yeah, it's
Dude.
pork, beef, chicken. That's in a hot dog.
It's all just
All
grinded
3.
up?
Yeah, it's like chicken
And they
feet.
stuff it inside of a intestine.
Gnarly.
That's what the wrapping on the outside is. It's like intestine.
So-
wrap.
Yeah, yeah. That's what a sausage is. They,
Yeah.
Like,
Same
same thing. pudding would have been good if it was pudding.
Pudding would have been
I would've
great.
been happy.
Some hot dog pudding.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
take the hot dog part out.
Eat a spoonful of the liquid hot dog coming out.
Oh, brutal.
I bet it tastes like hot dogs.
You want to make a hot dog smoothie?
Disgusting. Way to try to ruin smoothies for me, bro.
Dude.
A hot dog frosty.
That's what that looked like, a hot dog flavored Frosty.
Seriously
Sorta.
did. Did you really just put that in your fucking...
Yeah, I put it in the link. If people want to watch it, bada bing, they
There
can
you
click
go.
it in.
Yeah. That was, you ever
Links
seen
in the description.
What is this for?
We put it in the description of the episode.
each episode, so then people can listen, and then in the description it'll have all the links to the videos we talk about, so you can check it all out. It's
You guys are fucking tech.
crushing it right now. Kevin,
Yeah.
would you what do you think about fake meat, like our engineered meat?
It's gnarly.
Do you think they'll be able to do that?
What do you mean?
Like they're trying to make like grow meat in a lab.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
That people
no.
could eat it.
I've had grass-fed beef. My uncle's like really into organic food. He survived non-Hodgkin's lymphoma 6 times, so
Nice.
he's like all natural everything. And
Yeah.
he turned my mom on to grass-fed beef. We had steak with it one night, and you can taste the difference
grass-fed.
so much.
But what about if they could engineer it, like it was
No,
protein and like?
it wouldn't, because we have engineered meat, and it tastes nothing like grass-fed beef.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. Because
I
imagine
just
if
don't
they.
think they can make that healthy for you.
Yeah,
I think they can make it now, but it's just not
They can-
viable.
no,
because I feel like there'd
right?
still be some weird byproduct to it, though.
Right,
You eat it over a certain amount of time. This certain carcinogen builds up in your bloodstream, and all of a sudden, everyone has brain cancer because they're
Google-
eating this genetic meat.
Google synthetic meat.
I will.
See what
It
comes
just
up.
sounds horrible.
I know it sounds like a car engine or something like,
But it's probably gonna become a necessity. You
or
know
an
what
old
I
DC
mean?
shoe. You ever heard syntax or something? I don't know. I've heard
They
people
call it
talk about
cultured meat.
culture. They grow it from like a pea.
Also called clean meat, synthetic meat, or in vitro meat, is meat produced in vitro cultivation of animal cells instead of from slaughtered animals. It is a form of cellular agriculture. So it's produced using many of the same tissue engineering techniques traditionally used in regenerative medicine. The concept of cultured meat was popular. Fuck this guy.
Clean meat sounds way better though, right?
Yeah.
But imagine if they could actually just grow meat. You could go buy it, like in like that whole process. You ever seen how it's made?
Ugh.
That's kind of what that Snoop Dogg thing was. You ever seen how it's made?
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's so awesome. I gotta
Oh,
find
no,
that
this
one
is
again.
Oh shit, in 2013, Mark Post, professor at Maastricht University, was the first to showcase a proof of concept for in vitro lab grown meat by creating the first lab grown burger patty.
Yeah, it's just too expensive to mass produce. I think there's something the hiccup of it. All.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
But fucking crazy.
Dude, like, how do you-
Well, what if they could do that and it was safe for you and you didn't have to slaughter animals? You didn't have to eat because people are.
Well,
What if they could make
I'll tell
it?
you what.
I think
Is that
the
possible?
If they do
cows.
that, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yo, to tell you
Don't
the
be
truth,
sad.
I drove
Let's go
by.
slaughter.
I was driving. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I always have to drive through Halifax, which has a bunch of farms when I go there.
Yeah.
And I was driving through, and I saw a group of cows this morning, and I literally thought about the fact that like those things' purpose of existing is to feed humans. Those things are so dumb.
Pretty
they
much,
They
right?
just sit in a field and fucking moo.
And dude, in California, I drove.
They're
by.
not gonna advance. They're not gonna build something. They're gonna sit in a fucking field and
Well,
move.
there's definitely prey animals and predator.
Exactly.
Prey and predators.
Exactly.
relationship.
They are the most bold example of a prey animal.
They can barely move. Cows probably. There's probably so many cows. fucking
So
up
I
things
hate to
out
be that
there.
guy, but I don't feel that bad eating a cow.
Dude, I agree with you.
If you're in another country, though, they might go crazy.
yeah. I don't
Or
think
they
that's.
revere
I
it
totally
differently.
get that not eating a certain meat because it's part of your religion. Like I get that, but me personally, I like cow meat.
I like a burger.
I think it's delicious. I,
like
love burgers.
Yeah, I grew up on burgers.
But to be honest, a lot of a lot of other meat besides like burgers and like steak tips, and like some chicken.
Yeah.
I don't really care for meat.
So what would we do with all these cows though if we had synthetic meat clean meat? Let's call it clean meat because that sounds.
Yeah,
way
they'd
better.
take up fucking space in a field, probably spread a bunch of disease.
Save methane, right? Because like, dude, there was this farm in California.
Milk 'em.
Dude, yeah. Sore nipples. Dude, there's a lot of bad things that
Pinch the
happen from
nips.
that. There's a lot of bad videos from that too. But yeah, I was in California. There was a farm, dude. You drive by and it just starts smelling like the thickest fart ever, and it's because there's a farm with all those cows and the methane, and then
Oh
like
yeah, dude.
it's
just
so
bad.
thick you have to drive through it. It's like
Bad,
they're piling up. So I don't know,
There would definitely be a surplus of cows.
Yeah, you'd have to be hanging out with some cows. Everyone would have to adopt a cow.
I'd take a cow. Fucking mow my grass.
Billy gets a little baby calf and gets to hang out with, mows my grass. Dude, my homie tonight, I was just talking to my homie Travis. Yeah, the chair falls apart. Be careful, son. Oh, bang it in. There you go. Steady as she goes. My friend Travis today, I was talking to him, and he just got 4 pigs. Literally has pigs.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
I used to have a pig.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sugar gliders.
I used to have sugar gliders, but back in the day, my dad had like a few farm animals growing up.
No,
like we used to, when I was in
a babe,
like for like kindergarten through like 2nd grade, we had like 4 goats. But then
you had 4 goats.
Yeah,
Did you hear how he got that out?
Yeah,
4 goats.
Yeah, and one of them had a baby, and the baby, my parents like said it was my goat, so I named it Eddie, and it was my goat.
Wait, so did you have a farm?
No, we didn't have a farm. We just had like a lot of land.
Did you guys, you and that? Eddie
Yeah, they had like
bond?
a pen, but
Did you and Eddie bond for life?
Yeah, we were homies. We ended up selling them.
Did he sink to you thinking you were the mother nipple?
No, he never sucked my nipples. No,
He never said.
Feeding time. A little Eddie trying to get aggressive.
But yeah, we also had like
Get a little dolphin in it?
I think it's called a pygmy pig. It's like
Yeah,
a
maybe
pig that
shit
doesn't
at this
grow
point. Yeah.
past a certain point. It's just a tiny little fucking. It was black. It was
Is he
like.
fucking with me?
I'm dead serious.
Pygmy's a real thing.
Hold on,
No,
let me see if I can find a picture of the
But
one.
you
that
had
looks
them
like.
all?
Yeah, and it had the most pig. Its name was Penelope.
Beautiful.
Most pig name.
But where do you keep all these things? In your garage? You got
Huh?
a cage? Where do you keep these things?
Yeah, we had keep in the fucking garage.
What do you
Yeah,
got,
we had like a fence, and they had a fucking free range area to run around in.
We kept them in the basement.
How much space did they have? It was damp, but they enjoyed it.
Pigs don't need a lot of space. The goats had like a good amount of room. It kind of looked like this, but it was black.
Wow, that thing's fucking adorable.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
Dude, look at the eyes and cheeks on that thing.
It was pretty cute.
I could
delicious.
nuzzle with that. Oh, don't
He's
say
just
that.
thinking of the
you won't eat
bacon
a hot dog,
sizzling.
but you'll eat bacon. Oh, bacon's so good though.
Yeah, it's different from a fucking hot dog.
They still gotta
Yeah,
kill
see
it.
how these ones are like the black pigs? It was one of those, but it was a
Dude.
little bit bigger than that.
Yeah, those
Aw.
things are adorable.
Yeah,
The snouts
it
on them-
was wicked cute.
The snouts on them are unbelievable.
We ended up selling her to a farm too.
Because you're like, we're not a farm, so
I don't think they ate her. I think they just wanted her.
snuggle with.
Yeah.
I get that.
Just got to be too much, having too much animals. I
kinda
think it was
feel-
cool when me and my sister were like in grade school, but as we started to get older, it was just like, all right.
Yeah, Emma's like my little piggy. She just like cuddles and like is like all happy all the time. She's a beast sometimes though.
Right.
On her walk, she likes to pull, man.
Man,
She likes
cultured
to
meat.
get crazy. Yeah, man. So we're gonna do the New England Am again. This year was our 5th year. We're definitely doing a 6th because every year has been epic.
That's
Like
crazy.
something happens and you're like, if like those videos, there's so much depth in those videos.
yeah.
We gotta watch them
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
real.
So we will keep doing this for sure. Nice. Shall we? I gotta pee.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
Good episode.
Hell yeah, KK.
You right, Kevin?
Oh, my bad.
You guys known each
Bada
other
bang.
forever, bro.
Yeah, we've been out here.
Friends.
Been here.
That was the rule. Hold on, before we go. Are we still recording?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're in control of
Nice.
it.
Oh, as you say, I'm interning. It's me. Yeah. Before we go, that was the rule about the lock-ins because the kids want to fight naturally because they're little savages.
Yeah.
Like most little kids are savages.
We had
They
one
can't
kid
help-
get drawn on and wake up and throw punches.
We're just little kids. Yeah. There's always a fight or two, but it usually isn't like too bad. Like, but the rule this time is like we can't have. The objective of the night is to have fun, and fighting is the opposite of that.
Exactly.
So like we can't have fun and fight, and they usually chill. So
Nice.
yeah,
Well, that's good.
I tell myself that too, so don't argue. Like, no, that's my trick. Just
You're
kidding.
an asshole.
Bye, guys.